Shit. What's going on, my people? I don't even know what the fuck is going on today. It seems like my camera is just moving bookie. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can sort it out. Oh, shit. My camera's moving bookie. Fucking hell, I can't believe it. What the fuck is going on today? What the hell is going on today? I hope you lot can hear me. Give me 1 second, yeah. I'm just going through a few technical difficulties and stuff like that. But I am here. I am here. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Sorry about that, people. I don't know what the fuck happened there. It seems like my thing was moving. Like, yeah, my camera's moving like Arsenal, bro. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it, people. Like, do you know the funny thing is, right? Sometimes when you know things are going bad, it's going hella bad. But do you know what? Life goes on and we've got to move on. This is what I'm saying. We've got to always roll with them punches. And we've always got to be like, yeah, it is what it is. This is what I'm saying. But yeah, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah. I thought let me do a quick stream. But before I introduce my boy, I just want to show you lot something. This is what I'm saying. It's one of my boys, yeah? And I got to promote his team, yeah? We got my boy Cam each and every time, yeah? This is what he had to say about Arsenal.
I'm sorry, man. Like, I know I don't care if we're 9 points clear in the Premier League, which will go down to 6, which will then go down to 3, because I don't see us actually even picking up a draw at the Etihad. Right? But that's besides the point. This is pathetic, bruv. Yes, I understand it's on the players, but this stems from the fucking manager. It's a fucking bottle job. Like, I said it before and I'll say it again. If he wins this league, he wins it on pure dumb luck. He don't win it on no skill, no nothing like that. Pure dumb luck. Because City had a bad run of fucking games. That's why. It's pathetic. Losing the fucking final is one thing. But then now you're showing you ain't even got the bottle to even get to a semi-final in the FA Cup. I'm sorry, man. After the season's done, I don't give a fuck if he wins the Premier League or not. He needs to go.
You ain't lying.
And half of these players need to fucking go. They are not... I'm sorry, bruv. Yes, you have to blame the players. But it stems from the fucking guy who puts them on the pitch. It stems from them in the dressing room. So honestly, I don't care. We ain't winning no Champions League. We're probably going to get knocked out to Sporting, to be honest. The April curse is upon us. It's a fucking joke, man. I'm not even mad that we lost to Southampton. What I'm mad is that we're showing, once again, another year, that our mentality is a bunch of bottle jobs. That's what we're showing. And like I said, that stems from the manager. Get him the fuck on at the end of the season. Seriously, man.
Oh, well. He wasn't wrong. Before I even say anything much more, man, I feel deflated. Do you know what it is? I'm actually deflated. I'm lying if I said that. It's more tiredness than anything. But you know, the show must go on each and every time. Make sure you're liking, subscribing, and sharing. I want to big up my boy Cam for that. Make sure you go onto Twitter and like and subscribe on these things. This is what I'm saying. And then when you find them, just say Don C sent you. You get me? Because we've all got to send love to everyone. This is what I'm saying. That's what I'm about. I'm about peace and love, yeah. But yeah, I want you to big up my man Black. Come on, what are you saying, brother? You good?
Yeah, man. I'm there, my guy. I'm there, man. Bruv, bad day at the office. Bad day. But you know what? We keep going, man. We soldier on. We're here, innit, man. We're here to front it, bruv. We're here to front it. You get me? What's all of this, man?
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah,
fuck
yeah, yeah,
Arteta,
man. If
man.
he's going to see his first trophy as a Coventry fan, yeah. Do you know what? Yeah. Yeah, my work shift started at the final whistle. I feel dead on the inside of that work. Bro, do you know what? Yeah. Like, I'm probably the only one that's still smiling out here, Blacker. You know, the funny thing is, I'm the only one that's still smiling. It's fucking crazy, isn't it? I big up KD, man. I hope you're good, man. Everyone in the chat, man, make sure you're liking and subscribing and sharing and doing all of that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, come talk to me, people, man. Blacker, what are you saying, brother, man?
Bruv, it's a new year. What did Patrice ever say? He said, every season, it's a new season. Arsenal's like Netflix. Well, I don't even know what he said. I'm butchering it. My head's all over the gaff. All I know is that these man, they have got no balls, blood. Their balls are inverted. Bruv, it's up their arse. They are
You know,
proper pussies. Like,
yeah.
I could look them in their eyes. I don't even know if half of them would even look me in my eyes. I think they'll just put their head down. That's just them. They got no fight, no desire, no will, no want to win. They got nothing. They got nothing. And somehow, once again, if we win the league, somehow it's probably going to be because City dropped points. Because as I keep saying, I cannot see us having a game. Arsenal have to win and they win the league. No, we're going to draw. Something stupid will happen. We just can't do it. For some reason, when the pressure's on, when the cooker gets turned up, when the oven is ready, Arsenal are not ready. They're not there. They're not
Yeah.
there when it's hot. When it's hot, they say if the heat's hot, get out of the kitchen. We're always first at the kitchen. Nowadays, we've been trying to be last at the kitchen, but we still leave the kitchen. We're never in the kitchen to finish the dinner and lift the trophy. How many trophies has Arteta and Arsenal bottled? The FA Cup, it's been 7 in a row now, or 6 in a row now, since we
Yeah.
last won it. League Cup, it's been 32. Is it 32? When is it? 91?
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
maths? It's even more.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, man.
35 years. So 35.
Yeah. Yeah.
Champions League, we're bottling. Europa, bottling. Sporting even slapped us. I was there. They lobbed us from the halfway line. We're
Yeah.
constantly disrespecting the cups and getting punched in the mouth. We're getting punched in the mouth. Every season, you can rely on Arsenal in the cup to be punched in the mouth at least once. Last year, it was Newcastle. That was a
Yeah.
vicious beating. 2-0 home, 2-0 away.
Mm-hmm.
This, we thought that was embarrassing.
Mate, talk your talk, brother. Talk your talk.
We thought that was embarrassing. 2-0 away and 2-0 at home against Newcastle. I was fuming. I was fuming. And
Yeah.
then 1-1 with Man United. 10 men. We couldn't beat 10 men. Man United in that state. Amarin's Man United. The worst Man
Yep.
United in Man United
Ever.
history. The
Facts.
worst. Imagine.
Facts.
Even
Facts.
Man United that
Facts.
got relegated in like 1970
Yeah.
will beat that version of Manchester United.
Yeah.
That is how bad that Man United was. We
Yeah.
lost on penalties. Odegaard missed a penalty. Havertz missed a penalty. Martinelli missed open goal. Havertz missed. We missed. That was embarrassing. But
Yeah.
none of those can top getting cooked. Forget getting beaten. There's a way to win and there's a way to lose. The way
Mm.
we lost today, we got cooked. I'm seeing a man called I don't even know his name.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is, Ben White looked left, looked right. He didn't know what was going on. The guy was gone.
Yeah.
He don't like he got cooked so much he didn't know where the flight of the ball was, and then they scored. That's how bad. Imagine being cooked this much, you're dizzy. You think, oh, the ball's there. No, the ball's even higher. You've been spun. That's what when they say a man's been spun.
Mm.
DJ Wheel it. Ooh, Ben White got spun left, right, set everywhere. Spun,
Yeah.
spinning.
Facts. Big
Then
facts.
he's misjudged the flight of the ball. 1-0. We're thinking, cool, 1-0. But it's Southampton, they're wash. Everyone said this. You're not really gonna say it out loud, but everyone said it. Southampton, they're wash, man. Like we're a
I
bit
said it.
angry. We're a bit angry, but come on, Southampton, they're wash. Cool, Gyökeres scores. But the facts remain, we're still getting cooked before. We was clinging on for dear life. We was like Chisora today against Wilder. We was clinging on, bro, for dear life, like on the ropes, badly. Like that,
On the
bro,
other side of the ropes.
Mosquera had to
Yeah.
save us. There was through on goal, 1-on-1. The dumbest striker. The striker was smoking crack, luckily, because he should have just scored. Like, it was easy. So I shouldn't even big up the defender, but he at least done it. But, bruv, come on. So we were hanging on for dear life. Gyökeres scores, cool. Second half. And then another no name. A no name guy. I don't know his name. Do you know his name?
Fucking pussy, as I call him.
Man don't even know the guy's name. So we don't even know his name. We don't even respect him. And he still cooked us. So what does that make us?
Oh,
What does that make us? Bro, Arsenal Football Club is embarrassing, man. And if they bottle this league, Lord help me. Lord help me. I don't even know what I'm gonna do, but it's crazy. We got Sporting and then we've got Bournemouth. We could basically be on the verge of bottling 4 cups in 4 days. 4 games, I should say.
yeah.
Unthinkable, man.
Mate, do you know what? Yeah, you summed it up so nice. I don't even. Do you know what? Yeah, do you know what? Yeah, I'm pissed. I'm more pissed off with this loss than the what's it, the Carabao Cup final. Because the Carabao Cup final, when I put things in perspective, right, and even on the day, and I've said it numerous times, I couldn't see us beating this City simply because it's like Arsenal in the FA Cup final. You'd always back the people in recent history that's won it the most times, like Real Madrid in the Champions League final.
Champions League,
No,
yeah.
not like because we've seen some
Emery in
horrible, yeah,
Emery in Europa.
in Europa. Like because we've seen some horrible teams, like with the names we just said, win their finals, yeah, because they're just that manager, right? And I like the FA Cup because the FA Cup is the most prestigious, it's the oldest. Like I said, that's also flawless thing. Even on my thing, I remember the days when it was FA Cup final times, like teams would put out a song. They might have been horrible, but it shows how much they love the song. This one, I mean, the competition, and I respect that because I'm from that. I'm from that era. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like we respect them in there. We don't. I like. I'm not saying I don't respect the League Cup. I respect each and every competition, but there's levels to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why there's the bottom grade, middle, and top. You get me? Conference, Europa, Champions League. Yeah, there's levels to this shit. Do you know what? Yeah, it's not the fact that Arsenal went out today irritating me. It's how we went out. You know what I'm saying? It was the fact that we brought in yeah, pick up everyone in the chat, like and subscribe. Yeah, at the beginning of the stream, sorry about that. My camera was gone. My camera was moving like Arsenal when it weren't showing up. That's all I can say. It's more. It's for me. It's more to the fact that we did something. Yeah, one of the biggest things was bringing in Odegaard. Yeah, we were shoehorning in Odegaard for no reason. Yeah. We made what is it? Havertz play next to Norgard, and Norgard isn't good enough, and it shows why he hasn't been playing, whether it's the league or the Champions League. Yeah, he's been getting kettle minutes for a reason. He's not that fucking good. Yeah. Look, right. It's a shame that we're out. It's a real big shame that we're out. But it's a timing of things. Because we all know that come this time of the season, or around this time, or when we go out a cup competition, it feels like the bad old days when we went out of another cup competition. And we spoke about this shit on stream. Yeah. And for Arsenal, this shit is real. It's like, why is it that we couldn't get it together? Why is it that Arsenal are constantly going out of cup competitions back to back? Do you know what I'm saying? I understand when they say, do you know what? Yeah, if things happen in threes, if you're from that kind of demographic and all of that, yeah, I get that. Yeah. But it's around the same time every single fucking year. There's a reason why I was on that standpoint from the beginning of the season, from the middle of the season, even up to last month. I was saying, talk to me around Easter times whether we can win the league. Because I've seen this fucking, bro, I've seen this film. I've seen this series. I've read this book. I've had this newspaper article, and I've read the story so many times because I've been here, blood. Yeah. And it's a tragedy, blood. It's a fucking tragedy. All the time, bro. Yeah. When a bit it's tragedy. Yeah. Yeah. It's such a shame, blood. You get me? We're like, and okay, I'm gonna say this to you, right? Do you remember like 2 weeks ago when everyone was talking about the team and I was constantly on Arteta about Nkape's substitution and the fact that we lost the game?
Yeah,
in my opinion, yeah, and I've been on that, yeah. If I said to you that their defender, their left back number 3, I don't know who he is. He's
yeah,
one of
the
them
one that chopped Dowman down.
Yeah, he got a yellow card in 26 minutes. Yeah, when did we put pressure on him? When did we make players switch wings? When did we double up pause on him? Yeah, to do that. When did we do that? Do you remember when I said a reactive manager and an active manager? Yeah, Pep was an active manager. He told them what to do. Arteta's always on the sidelines. So why didn't he tell his players to do the same thing? He's on a yellow card. Get that advantage. Run at him. Constantly run at him. When Madueke came on, yeah, he like 2 minutes later he went off. Yeah. Why did it have to take so long for him to do that? Fair enough. He didn't do his 70th minute substitution as he normally did. He done it at what, 58 minutes. But then you're 1-0 down. You just scored. You got the momentum. That's when he's supposed to make your changes. Yeah. Like
Jesus and Martinelli could have been hooked at half time, bro.
Blood,
Come on.
They're not Brazilian. They're not Brazilian. You want to tell me that Martinelli and fucking Jesus is Brazilian? No, man, they're from Honduras. They're from Honduras, blood. Yeah. And I'm not even disrespecting Honduras like that. But there's levels of this shit. These Samba boys, yeah, they look like bitch boys, blood. That's what they are, blood. Bitch boys, blood. Yeah. Jesus, blood. Sell the fucking wanker. Why is he still at the club? What the fuck is he doing? What warrants him to play? I'd rather see a fucking novice, yeah, a person, one of the young ones come in and play for this. Yeah, a news blood. Because at least one thing that he'll do, he'll give you that try hard thing. Jesus is shit. It's shit. It's bad. And the thing is, yeah, I remember when Jesus first came to City, and I thought, yeah, he's going to be the new head to Aguero when I first saw his few matches, right? Good few years down the line. A good few injuries down the line. and this is the fucking finished product. Mate, do you know what? It's summer coming up, yeah? And you see man like us, yeah? We're gonna either be doing barbecues or going to barbecues, yeah? We know what our food is supposed to taste like and look like. I don't know what he looks like, blood. You know what I'm saying? We've had Sonogo, but at least we knew what Sonogo was. What the fuck is this Jesus do, blood? This non-binary Jesus do, blood. Around this time of year, blood. He's supposed to be rising. But my man doing fuck all, blood. Fuck all. Yeah.
He ain't rising, but he's died on that cross and he ain't coming back, fam. He's gone, fam. He's finished, fam. He needs to be sent to the favelas, fam.
Do you know, fucking blood, he'll get eaten alive in the favelas. You think he could do what Adriano did? You know what I'm saying? He'll go there and be someone's bitch.
Bruv, just get him gone.
Nah,
Any
man.
stage, fam. Look, it's him and his boy. They came in a pair, fam. Him and his boy, fam. His boy,
blood, we all know blood, yeah.
Fam,
we all know,
and he's back at the club as well. Bruv, they need to go, man. They go together, man.
Do you know how funny thing is, yeah? I know we haven't been playing great all season, yeah, but we've been effective, right? We've been effective. The moment Jesus starts, I mean, not Jesus, yeah, Jesus and Odegaard to the fact. Look what happened today. Bro, one of the things that we've had in our artillery all season was set pieces. Yeah, we'll swing that corner in, cause pure mayhem, and Gabriel, big Gabby gets that goal. My captain, that. Yeah. Why didn't we put the balls in? Pause. Why didn't we swing them in? Pause again. Yeah. Why don't we put them over the top? Triple pause. Yeah. It seems like I'm doing all the pauses. Triple pause. Yeah. Do you know what? Also, is triple 3 times seconds. Yeah. It's like we're trying to get a 4-peat out here. What are we really doing? Honestly, bro, what the fuck are we really doing? This is our captain. And the thing is, yeah, when he came off the field, did you see his face? He wasn't angry at all. Bro, he wasn't angry at all. He's not captain.
Be angry? He's a shambles.
Bro.
He's a pussy, bro.
Blood, I swear down it. I was like, I'm not gonna say what I was about to say because that's mad. I can't put a banner up for myself. You know what I'm saying?
This is what I'm saying, man. You see these, man, I just want them to go. Because, like, I'm just... Bruv, I'm so close to losing at them. It's only because, like, we're close. We're close to, like, 7 games. So, we're going to find out one way or another what's going to happen. So, I'm just waiting. Anyhow it goes the wrong way, they're not going to like me. I'm going to go mental. I'm going to lose my shit. And they're all going to have it. They're all going to have it. No player safe. Only maybe a kid. Dowman might be the only player that's safe.
Fam. Like, do you know the funny thing is, yeah, on my live, when I went live at halftime, yeah, when we went live at halftime, before I clocked off, yeah, I said, people are going to be very surprised to who I will bench, keep, and sell. There's the obvious, yeah. Zinchenko, he's gone this season. What I'm saying, he's never going to play another fucking thing. And do you know what, right? You know what happened.
Hey, can we play it now? Let's play it now.
Yeah, okay, let's do this. Let's do
it. We're playing it now. It's an emergency meeting. This is mad.
Let's do this.
We are plotting now.
Yeah. So, hey, chat, get involved as well. This is for you as well.
Get involved. We start from the goal. Hey, what are you saying? Raya, keep him.
I'll keep him.
Everyone, actually, Kepa, we know. Like, bro, I'm hoping today's his last game, so I never have to speak about him again.
All right, one second. Yo, Ram, manners and respect, yeah. Manners and respect for the rage, yeah. People, when you step into the dance, make sure you're liking, subscribing to both channels, mine and Blacker's one as well. Do you get what I'm saying? Smash up them likes, hit that subscribe button, put that notification bell on. Look, I'll tell you this straight, people. If you're weak-hearted and weak-bellied, this is not the stream for you because I'm fucking pissed off. Blacker's pissed off, so you're gonna hear some mad shit today, Black. We try and keep it respectful, but Arteta just fucking pissed me off, blood. Yeah, but big up Ram. Yeah, manage to respect each and every time. So go on, bro.
So we got Kepa. We're hoping we never see him again, innit? Because yo, I don't want to see
Get
him
him out.
again.
Get him
He's
out.
get him in
Get
the
him out.
bin.
Get him out, bro.
We don't need to talk about the kids. There's young Tommy Setford. We just leave them in the reserves. Let them do their thing. There could be maybe a third goalie. We're
Yeah,
gonna go to the defense. Gabriel Saliba, keeping them.
blood, keeping them straight.
Yeah,
No brainers. No
keeping
brainers.
them. We got Timber, keeping him.
Keep straight up. Keep.
Keeping him. Okay, then we got Calafiori, Hincapi, and Mose Lewis Skelly.
Skelly, sell him.
Sell him, yeah.
We say
But I send him on a little loan, innit? I'll send him out, man, for 2 years, maybe, fam, 18 months. He's gotta go learn the ropes.
nah, man.
I'll send him away, man.
I'm done with him. I'm done with him. Totally done with him right now.
Oh shit, he got cooked today as well, didn't he?
He got bruv. He didn't even get cooked, blood. He got boiled. Yeah, bruv. Do you know what? Yeah, it's like when you go to a restaurant and you order a wagyu steak, yeah, and it comes boiled.
Ah,
Man got boiled 100 degrees, blood.
hey, that
It's like my man was doing a marathon in the fucking desert, blood. He was dying out there, blood.
hey, I send him on a loan. If he don't pattern up, he's out of it. I ain't wasting time. Remember when I'm talking about my loan, if I'm talking about a loan, I'm looking at you for 6 months. If you stunt for 6 months, you're gone. Like, yo, we're looking for buyers, you're out of it. So that's my loan. Obviously, you got Hincapi and Calafiori. Bruv.
Do you know what? Yeah, I'll keep in Cape. Well,
I,
because
I think I'm
he's on
shutting
a loan.
Calafiori in. I
Yeah,
think he's
yeah,
got
yeah,
to
yeah,
go,
yeah.
man.
Do you know what?
He's out of here, man. I'm shutting
I'm
that guy, man.
I'm
He gonna
wondering
get
bench.
injured.
Yeah. Actually, no, shut him. Yeah, he'll get injured. Yeah. You're right. Shut him. Keep
Nah, he's
Cape
got.
because I like Cape.
Yeah. Then obviously Ben White, he's gone. I'm shutting him.
Ben White,
Yeah, he's gone.
mate,
I
mate,
shut him now.
mate. Benjamin White can piss off, mate. Yeah. Benjamin White, yeah.
Yeah.
I know you don't like football anyway, yeah. So go do what your love is. You got enough money, you got enough bread, yeah. Leave us be. All of that shit housery, yeah. That's nice, yeah. But I want you to do your job first. Put your job first, blood. You get me, yeah. But we move, yeah. I'll say the reasons why. But Benjamin White, you see when someone pronounces a person's first name and second name, it's like you're talking to your child or your mother's talking to you, yeah? When you fucked up, yeah? Benjamin White, piss off.
But you know why it's fucked though? Because he actually says that he prefers Benjamin instead of Ben.
Yeah,
So he's even so backwards. And that's when I know. That's how I know that this guy is not to be trusted. Because that performance today, that was another Hall of Shame. Like I said it earlier, the man done 5 spinneroonies like Booker T. He got cooked. He was done. The ball went over his head. He didn't know what was going on. And then they scored. The guy was getting twist left, right, center. It was dark for him. He was in a horrible state. His mental health is probably deteriorating after the game. He
yeah.
got destroyed. He doesn't want to see that guy. Bruv, I don't even think he knows what the guy looks like. He just kept seeing his number on the back of his shirt. He
Who the
was
fuck
gone.
was he as well? Who the fuck was he?
I don't know. I don't know. He could be like Pro Evolution. Do you remember there was a team, it's like player A,
Yeah.
A, and team
Yeah.
X. Bro,
Do you know
that's
who?
it.
Do you know who he was? That was Batman.
There you
That
go.
was Batman. It could be
Yeah.
anyone, bro. Like, but no, bro,
That's
it was horrible. Yeah, the game was horrible. The game was horrible to watch for me. Horrible. But we move. Go on.
That's what I'm saying. But the game was on, but I didn't watch it. Like I was there. But Arsenal is so boring. Like we're boring to watch. the best thing about watching Arsenal, oh shit, Max Dowman's got the ball. Oh yeah. What's he gonna do,
Ball
bro?
blinded
What's he
decent,
gonna do?
mate.
That's it.
You know.
That's all I do. Like, oh yeah, Max, yeah, sick. Bro, that's it. It's boring. Like, we're rubbish. Like, it's sad. Like, I don't know what's happened to our forward players. Where's their like flair, attacking impetus? Like, take on your defenders. They don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. It's bad. Like Saka. Oh my days. Nah, but let's get back onto
Yeah.
our cell in it because I I was just about to go mad. But yeah, Ben, yeah, he can fuck off in it. Let him
Yeah,
go back to the beaches in Brighton. You can
yeah.
fuck off. You
Bro,
get
I'm
me?
telling you, man. Bro, eating fish and chips, I don't care. Piss off, mate. I've had enough now. I've just had enough. My tolerance levels is gone. It's gone. Yeah.
Mosquera, I give him one more year. You know.
No, I'll keep him. He's only been there 3 months, so I'll keep him.
Yeah. I'm saying I give him one more year in it. I'll
Yeah.
evaluate at the end of the season next
I
year.
like him. I like him.
No,
I
I
like
like him. I like him, but I'm evaluating because sometimes like he can be a bit of a bozo at times. So I want him to start. I want to see how he starts to slowly. You get
Yeah.
me? Just
He's
slowly
young.
step
Yeah.
out, and that's
Yeah.
what I
Yeah.
mean.
Yeah.
Just slowly.
Do you know what? Yeah,
So
with him, I see more positives. What he can bring to the team than let's say a Miles Skelly because they're around about the
by
same
far,
age.
by
You
far,
know
by
what I'm
far,
saying?
by far,
And
by
today
far,
showed you because like
by far.
he was nowhere near one of our worst players, and he got us out of a tough situation when he was
Yeah.
calm. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So because of that reason, I can actually see a future. He can no, he's got the potential of being a very important player, whether it's for us or another team. But I rate him highly. Do you know what I'm saying? I'll keep him. I just want to see what he's like you said. Like I'll keep him. Let's say I'll keep him.
Mm. Yeah. So we go on to the midfield. Hey, no God, he can fuck off. I know God. See you later. I swear that no God,
Yeah.
bruv.
No
Yeah,
God,
he's tired,
bro. We bought him tired.
bro. But he looks like I can't even explain it. It looks like we got him, and then next minute it's just like, bro, he ate too much Christmas turkey, and it's a new person. Like that's it. Like it's a new person. Like he's non-existent. Like the commentators literally say, "Oh, they're bypassing the midfield. They're just playing the ball long, knocking it down. No one's
Hey,
there protecting the back four." I said, "This guy is knackered," and I've noticed it from pre-season. That's how far back I said it. But people don't believe me. They think they think I'm being dramatic. Bro, I seen it time. Mosquera, I told people pre-season, I said he's a good defender. He's been a good defender.
yeah, I rate him. I rate him. Like I Prime. Like I said Skelly needs to go, bro. Like you was good one season, but I saw when you fell off, and I did say last season it's all nice having those antics and the Haaland situation and bantering, man. Yeah, that's all part of football. But first and foremost, do your job. But fuck that. So go on, bro. Who's next?
So there's Rice, we keep him. Yeah.
No, yeah, no brainer. Oh, sorry, no God.
Zub
Fuck off.
Zubamendi.
I'll keep him. I'll keep him. I'll keep him.
Obviously I'll give him one more year, but once
Yeah,
again I'll monitor him.
yeah,
I'll reevaluate at the
yeah.
end of next season.
No, what I'll do is, yeah, I'll give him up until the January transfer window.
Actually no, but
Probation.
I'll buy a younger version ready
Yeah,
as well in the summer.
yeah,
So
yeah,
someone that can compete with him properly and
yeah,
give
yeah,
him rest because I do think he's been overplayed. So
yeah,
like his bad spell, I can understand this. His first year in England, blah blah blah. I get it in it, but
yeah.
still, I'm watching everyone. A
Do you
lot
know
of
the funny
people
thing?
under the microscope.
You see, the thing is, yeah, for his first season, he's done decent, right? But because we're going for the league, you could like these mistakes that you see happening, or let's just call them mistakes to try and be respectful as possible. There you can see them clearly. If it was one of those things where we was into that transition team, like like when we first got Odegaard and stuff like that, we will be accepting those because that's the level that we was playing at. We weren't really going to challenge for much, apart from maybe an FA Cup. Now we're challenging for the league. We're in the latter stages of the Champions League, right? And this is not the first year we're doing it. So it's hard for me to back or consistently back a player that's doing okay for us. We don't need okay players at this point in time, especially when it comes to the last like 4 or 5% of games, right, that we have in the league, Champions League, and so forth, because this part of the year will determine the rest of our season. Yeah, 2.5 weeks ago was the Full Cup competition. We've gone in 2 weeks. We've gone out of 2. Yeah, so now it's time to be ruthless. If a player's not good enough, they're not good enough, bro. Yeah, but I will keep him as it's his first season, like you said. Yeah, he's come to a new league, doesn't really get that time off and all of the rest of that fucking bullshit that these top gooners like to say. I get that, but for me, he's done okay. He's not worthy to sell, not just yet.
No, I do agree, and so this is where it probably starts to get interesting. Pleasantries out the way. So I'm gonna start in the order of more favorable players. So we go with Wanyeri and Eze.
Oh, yeah, no brainers. I'll keep both of them.
Yeah, I agree. I'd keep both of them.
It's like this,
And
yeah.
then,
Like Wanyeri is a baller, yeah, and he's only going to get better. Give him the right coach, yeah. With Eze is a game changer. What did we need today, blood? Like, because if you saw the goal that we scored today, my captain and Gabriel made that goal because he took the ball and he drove right through the middle. I don't see. We'll get to that player, yeah, but I can't see why he couldn't do that. Yeah, drove right through the middle, yeah, done a sweet pass, yeah. And guess what? We gave it to a striker that's not that bitch, but we'll get to him as well. I'll keep both of them, blood.
So I got 3 names now. I don't know. We can do them one by one, or we can do them as a group. But yeah, Odegaard, Kai Havertz, and Mikel Merino. Is there
That's your
any of
question.
them that you'd keep?
I'll keep Win the Dog. Yeah. Odegaard now. Let's go on to Odegaard, yeah. Today's match, he fucking stunk up the place. And he's our captain. He's our captain.
Do you see there was one pass? He tried to give someone a pass, Jesus.
Through the middle. Yeah, Jesus. And it went straight into the keeper's arms. Do you remember when I said to you that what Gabriel did, yeah? And I said I'll get onto the player in a minute, yeah? He never enough done almost the same pass here on the other side of the field, yeah? One pass from a defender now. This is a defender, an aggressive defender, done a sweet ball like that to Havertz. And Odegaard tried to do a ball to Jesus and it goes into the keeper's hands. And the thing is, he was nowhere near the fucking goal, bro. I could understand it if he was like 5 yards out. He was like 30 plus yards out and he gave a... Oh my, even thinking about that, blood. Bro, don't even give him his P45. Don't. Tell him, yeah, you send it to his next employer. Yeah? Get this prick out of my team. He's the captain. Mate, do you know when they say the inside man? If you see that film, yeah, that's a bad boy film, yeah, the inside man, yeah? All right? He's not even that. He's not inside, he's not outside. He's just a glorified babysitter. That's what he is. Get him out. Moreno, get out. Havertz, get out. I'm tired of this. Oh yeah, but then they're good to makeshift play. No, we don't need these makeshift players. We need a tradesman, not a handyman. There's two different things, people. If you'd like me to elaborate, please ask me. What do I mean? What about yourself, bro?
Bro, I'm gonna go one by one through these pussios, but once again, I'll start with the more favourable one. So Mikel Merino, to be fair to the lad, yeah, he's been crap in midfield. Like, he's been shocking, like bad. One of the worst. I said he's the worst midfielder I've ever seen. Worse than Kim Kallstrom. Fucking,
Yes.
like, just garbage. Who's the other one? Emmanuel Frimpong. Like, these, man. Bad. But as a striker, I have to give him his respect. I
Yeah.
have to give him his respect. So when
Okay.
he's played up front, he's had some great games for Arsenal. Real
Mm,
Madrid, like, he's had some great games. I gotta give it to him. He's
mm.
done a lot more good than he's done bad.
Okay, I
So,
hear that. Well, up front,
so
not in midfield, because in midfield, yeah, look at the
yeah,
PSG game.
no. As I say, midfield, no. But this is the problem. Do I want him as a striker in my football club? No. Like, I want an actual striker, someone else, so he can go, and then this is when your Alvarez can come in.
Pro-
That
uh,
is it. I
uh,
promise.
are you UEFA badged, qualified, registered coach?
It's on the way.
Yeah,
Yes.
you see, someone that actually knows ball, that's got a fucking brain instead of these fucking top so-called gooners. Oh, good top gooners. When Arteta leaves, please join him.
Bev.
My one wish. I
So,
just, that's my early Christmas wish.
mm, so that's what I want to see. An actual striker. And then we've got another man that once again in midfield, he's cost us a lot of games.
Mm.
Up front, he's done well in half the games in Kai Havertz, but then in the other games, he's cost us big games. Kai Havertz, you, my friend, you have a special place in my heart for the hatred I hold for Chelsea Football Club. Kai Havertz,
Yeah.
Kepa Arrizabalaga, Peter Cech, Willian, David
Oh,
Luiz, Gallas,
Sterling,
Sterling, Jorginho,
Benayoun.
Madueke, Bena- Benayoun. That's 10 of them. And there's even one more at our team as well, hiding. I know there's one. Kai Havertz, Jorginho, Madueke, yeah, Kepa. But yeah, there's so many of them scumbags. They're all at our football club, just there,
Yeah,
nasty.
horrible, horrible blood.
Horrible, bruv. So Kai Havertz, that's what I say. He's cost us trophies. He's cost us big games. Man United last season, FA Cup. Boom.
Go fuck
We
yourself, Prime.
we got knocked out of we got knocked out of the cup. Crystal Palace go on to win it. Kai Havertz again at Wembley just the other day. What happens? He has a one-on-one. Simple. You give me that one-on-one, I'll score. That's the truth. It's not even a lie. I'll put it away. My man's waiting. What's he waiting for? Was he waiting for Easter for Jesus to rise? But
Oh Jesus.
Jesus is not coming back. Like, what are they doing? Like, they're mad. He cost us again. And I'm sure there's other games. People would know more. People have more PTSD than me because I'm just one person. I know other people have felt the same pain that Kai Havertz has cost Arsenal in games. Definitely. I remember even Chelsea, or was that
Bro,
Trossard?
fuck,
Him and Trossard
fuck,
missing
fuck
that.
Chelsea, blood. Just look at the Man United game last season when they missed that open goal, blood. I was at the fucking Emirates to watch that shit.
Yeah, yeah. See, this is what I mean. He's there. It's horrible. Him,
Oh,
Martinelli, no, even against Brighton as well, when he
oh,
was one on one.
Yeah.
When we had 10 men and he just messed it up. He always does it. He gives us good, no problem. But then there's so much bad. So, like, I don't need this. Like, it's too much. So he's got to go. And then, last but not least, Mr. Odegaard or his fans. You know what his fans are? His fans are the baby snatchers. They're the baby snatchers because somehow they always know when he's on fatherly duties. They always know when he hasn't had enough sleep because the baby's been crying and he has a bad performance. His fans always make up an excuse. Somehow, this man, they started putting out feces. I couldn't believe what I saw. One fan said, "Oh my God, Martin Odegaard, oh my God, he had a grade 4 ankle injury. It is the worst I've ever seen." It said a doctor in Canada said that it's going to take up to 12 months. Some people have never recovered. I said, what? How do you know all of this? Were you in the meeting? Did you get his medical report? These people are mad. The lengths they go to back a player. Imagine backing someone this much and they don't back you.
Bro, do you know the funny thing is? Sevika, do you know the funny thing is, yeah, he's from Iceland, isn't it? Yeah.
Norway,
I saw
same
Norway, sorry,
size.
Norway.
Scandinavia, they're all
Listen,
brothers. Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Iceland.
bro,
Yeah.
you see, Martin Odegaard, yeah, he's from a country where Haaland from, right? Yeah, supposed to be Vikings, but they more remind me of, do you know that film Twins with Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger? Yeah, one's the big motherfucker that looks like he's unstoppable, and one's a little short, like 2 foot man. You know what I'm saying? That can't stop gambling. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's doing. He's gambling with our careers, blood. This is why I call him a glorified babysitter. He might be a good parent. Yeah, he might be the best out there. This is what I'm saying. But you know what? Go look after your kids. Leave Arsenal alone. Yeah. Do us a favor for once, be a man, relinquish that armband and say, do you know what, right? I will leave this money on the table. I'll try to find another club. Because just remember, this was that wonder kid from Real Madrid that constantly got loaned out. Constantly. Yeah. And us, the motherfucking team, right? That's constantly getting these failed players, these rejects. It's like this year. Like, do you know when we become? Do you know? I don't know when we became that save a whole club. All of the players that you mentioned, bro. All of these fucking players, and it started off with William Gallas. Yeah, we got a bad deal by
We got
getting
cursed.
rid of Ashley Cole and getting that motherfucker
We're
and giving
still
him
in
the
Arsenal
number 10
history.
and giving him the number 10.
You
That's
know
what I'm
what we
saying.
done? We done a bad deal and we've been searching ever since to get one back on them. And every single time it's been a failure.
Yeah.
Every deal since. Not one Chelsea player has been a success. The fact we're saying Czech and David Luiz is number 1 and 2 on the list is an absolute abomination.
Wait.
It's a disgrace.
It's worse than that, bro. It's worse than that because we're getting David Luiz and Czech at the end of their career, and they both cost us so many times. You know what I'm saying? Even David Luiz, when he slipped over the ball, and he got a red card because he slipped over the ball, or Peter Cech just making a mistake because you know what it is, he should have left
Yeah,
the football
when the
left him.
striker clipped his heel,
Yeah,
clipped his knee against Wolves when he was running, clipping his leg back and nicked his
man,
knee.
mate, and he got a red card for that, and it's like, come on, like, and it's hard, people. It's hard to actually want to keep this player because you know what? Yeah, I hate one thing I hate doing is slandering my own team. Yeah, people think that I find it easy because it comes so natural. Yeah, This is how sick I am of seeing my team in this position. Because I'm not one of these new age woke Arsenal fans, right? That's jumping on a bandwagon and it's like, oh yeah, Arteta out. I don't ever do that. Arteta in, Arteta out. I don't want him to be here because he's not good enough. I don't jump on his bandwagon. I praise when it's good and I curse him when it's bad. Yeah. And finishing twice, 3 times. I can't like, and you still want him in, but we'll get to him afterwards. It's about Odegaard, Moreno, and Havertz. I just don't think that they're good enough to take us to the next level. Like I said, I want a tradesman. Bro, if I'm calling an electrician, I don't want to call an electrician and he's going to start messing with my plumbing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, because I'm a multi-trader, because I'm a handyman. No, fuck off. You know what I'm saying? I ask you to give me spotlights, yeah, not to create a leak. It makes no sense. But it seems like that's what we're getting, bro.
Yeah, man. And this, like, bruv, Odegaard, that's what I'm saying. I didn't even get onto his playing stuff. I was just talking about those little, what do they call themselves? Odegaard's baby snatchers group, whatever they call themselves here. The weird group of people, but on his ability, yeah, you know what? The good he brings, yeah. When it's going well, yeah, Odegaard can look amazing. Playing one-touch passes, two-touch, moving the ball, driving with it, taking shots. Oh, Odegaard can look amazing.
Yeah.
Odegaard presses, oh, well. Some of the best pressing we've seen. But that is all he brings. The pressing. That's the only thing that he brings to Arsenal.
You know the funny thing is, yeah?
Anyone could do that.
Do you know the funny thing is, right? If he wants to do that, just keep that in the bedroom between him and his missus. That's what he needs to do. Yeah? I don't want to see man on the field like, you know what I'm saying? Give me, like, pay me a quarter of that blood. I can do that, bro.
Hey,
You get me? Bro, do you know what it is? Do you know what Odegaard's good at? Running into space when the opposition has the ball. Make that make sense. Yeah? Giving a final third pass to Casper, to a Doppy.
Doppy, dog.
Yeah? Man's moving like I'm blood clot Janko right now. And bro, to make it worse, he's the fucking captain. He's the fucking captain. The thing is, yeah, instead of Arteta just taking the armband off him, he plays him, right? And then substitutes him, like to say, do you know what, yeah? I know you're not good enough, but because I don't want to hurt your woke feelings, I'm going to keep you captain because you're going to go in the corner and cry. You know what I'm saying? He looks like that motherfucker, yeah, when you take him off, he goes in the bathroom and starts to cry.
I can, you know why it's fun? I can see him crying, bro. That's why he's always got the bogies in his nose, because he's always like, you get me? So he's used to just bawling and just snotting everywhere. Like, he's like a gal. That's like a gal with like a snotty nose or something, man. What's right?
Oh shit, man!
Just sniffing up the place, man.
Oh fuck, you know this is...
And he's meant to be a Viking. He ain't no Viking, bro. The only Vi you get me is the IV. He's the IV drip, blood. He's a drip. He's a little drip. Like, man, just there, wet wipe. Like, I swear down, you see Odegaard, I don't even want to insult him, you know. I don't even want to get personal. I swear down, I don't want to get personal here. But Odegaard, please, like, just leave, man, because you've actually stunk it out for like 2 years now, straight as a captain. And as a captain, that is unforgivable. Like, no Arsenal captains had been this bad for 2 years. None. In the history.
We had Gallas. We had William Gallas, yeah, the person that went in and cried. Yeah, we had Gallas blood. Had man worse than Gallas blood as a captain. I didn't think he could. I didn't think we could even drop blood. Do you know how bad it is, people? Yeah, we had Nazari as captain at one stage, yeah, to try and keep him, yeah, because Man City was looming, yeah. So we was like, oh yeah, please stay. We make you captain and all of that, yeah. And he still left, and we got this fucking failed footballer. And unlike Blacker, right? Do you know what? Yeah, I've been calm, I've been collective, I've been smiling all season, and I'm still smiling because life is good and all of that shit, yeah. But come on, man, like at this point, right? Like we just went out to a a championship team, yeah, a team that Tottenham could be playing next season in the championship, right? Yeah, we didn't even put up a fight. You know what I'm saying? And he's not a captain. Oh Jesus!
And this is the team.
Oh,
Oh, Southampton last season. Remember, they were almost the worst team in Premier League history. Remember, they had the
Lord
record
Jesus.
for time.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they only, I think they had like 5 managers last season. Like it was bad. And this Southampton, they've even had another 3 in the championship. So they've had like 8 managers in the last year. And they still slapped us. Arteta has been here 8 years or whatever.
Oh,
And they've had 8 managers in like 18 months.
mate, bro,
And
I
he's
just
probably
remember,
won the same thing as them. They probably got 1 championship. He got 1 FA Cup.
mate, put some respect to Arteta's name. He's the second highest paid manager in the league, blood. Yeah, he's there. He's there for a reason, isn't it? Only Arsenal, the club that keeps on giving, even when we're not asking.
Arsehole. Arsehole, bruv.
Oh, jeez.
Arsehole, bruv. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, he needs to go. Like, I think we're in agreement. I don't even wanna, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even wanna get too deep on Odegaard. Like, he
I'm
don't
hypocrite.
shoot. He he struggles to make the correct pass. So he looks busy. He knows what he's doing. He looks busy. Touch, touch, takes loads of touching. Touch, 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 touch. Looks, pass it aside. Touch, touch, touch. Run around. Touch. Yeah. Touch, 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 touch. Backwards. Yep. Touch, 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 touch. Oh yeah, pass it safe. That's all he does. That's literally all he does. The guy's shot shy. Barely
Yeah.
shoots. And it's, bruv, he's a shadow of himself. So that's the reason why he needs to go. And he's a captain. And he's a pussy. And just the game against Brentford when
Yeah.
the guy scored that he was meant to be marking. Then he cried. He went off injured like a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a bitch, man. And now our forward players done. Our forward players now, man. I think that's all the midfield out the way,
Go
man.
on, let's do this. Let's do this.
Max Dowman.
Let's move on.
Bukayo Saka.
First time I'm going to say this, I'm going to bench him.
What he's saying, Saka. Hey, Saka, yo, brother, you got like 12 months, my G. You got 12 months to heal. I'ma
Yeah.
evaluate his position in 12 months as well.
I'll
Because
bench him.
true say the boy Max is ready to bench Sutton. Yo, he's
And 1 year
ready.
he's coming back. 1 year he's coming back as well. But we'll talk about
Bro,
that later.
we need youth, fresh. We need fresh. Yo, he needs a challenge.
Mate, we need
Because
knees. We need someone that's got knees blood. You get what I'm saying?
boy, because true say, even the next man, Madueke, I'd shot him as well, but he's cursed Chelsea.
Yeah, I'll sell him. For to be honest, I prefer him for what we have played because he brings chaos and with Madueke at this season, and I'll stand by this point, I kind of understand what he brings to the team. It's like what I keep my analogy is that you see Heinz baked beans, yeah. What it says on the tin, you know what you're getting, yeah. Could you imagine if you had Heinz baked beans and you had chocolate eggs inside? You know what I'm saying? With Madueke, I get what we have for this season. Like knowing that we could have got Lookman, it's been very bad. But
And Semenyo.
and Semenyo and Cunha, yeah, just saying, right? But I will sell him. Like we did the save a whole thing. Like no, we like fuck the save a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself a good girl out here or a good player. Sorry, people.
He's damaged goods, man. You get me?
Oh, flawless. What you say, my brother? You good, yeah?
Big up,
People,
flawless.
make sure you're liking and subscribing to Sarcasm City. This is what I'm saying, and Sarcasm City TV Extra. You get me? Make sure you're doing that because that's my brother each and every time, yeah? And I'm going to be respectful by saying, yeah, like Flawless is a G. He's an OG in this thing. You get what I'm saying? So you got to shout out Flawless each and every time.
So obviously, so back to Saka, yeah? So what are you saying? Bench, yeah? So who's taking his place? You're saying get someone new?
Yeah, get someone new. Get someone new that doesn't limp a lot. That's not on 300 grand a week. That can actually be consistent. And when I say consistent at doing his job instead of trying the same old thing and it's not working. Like I'm tired, bro. No sense. Like people, if you don't know me, yeah, by now, yeah, I'm that guy that lost all of that love for players when Cazorla retired or when Cazorla left Arsenal. Yeah, that's my last favorite player for Arsenal. All these other Arsenal players, like either fix up or fuck off. It's as simple as that.
No, I can't lie. Right now, we definitely need a star winger. I don't care what position he plays. Someone that comes in and you're like, yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. Because right now, that's not Bukayo Saka. This version of Bukayo Saka, like we can try to make the excuses. Oh, he got 16 GA. I keep seeing the posts. Stop. Like, stop all these posts, bruv. We got eyes, bruv.
Sorry. Give me 1 second. My wife just said might need a Nico Williams to be considered in place of Saka. First and foremost, babe, what do you know about Nico Williams? What the rascal? She's just pulling this out the hat. You know when they say you learn things about your partner each and every time? Yeah. People, if you don't know, I'm a married man and all of that. This is my wife. She's showing me love. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Fuck yeah, no, bro. That just blew my mind when I saw that. It took me a second just to realize what just happened there. Like, oh, sorry, go, blood. Go on.
Yeah, so we just need that star. But I don't know who it's gonna be. I don't know who's available. But one thing I know is we better go and put the bids in. Because one thing people are always, oh, I didn't bid for this guy. I didn't. You get me? You just sound like an idiot. It's like you never, like, if you never tried to ask a girl out on a date or something, you will never know if you can get her. So if you don't try, you ain't gonna get it. So right now, Arsenal need to be going to all the wingers right now.
No, not Garnacho. Not Garnacho.
Nah.
There's levels, people. Not Garnacho.
Man said Garnacho. Dash him in the bin. Garnacho, what does my man say? Snitching in the station, leaving letters at the mailman. Every putting, bro, Garnacho and his brother just leaking team sheets. Like, you ain't coming to my club, bro.
Snitches blood.
He's a snitch. Randall. He's like Randy from The Wire, bro. Snitch.
Put him in a macerator. That's it. Put him in a macerator, yeah. Get rid of that blood. Don't even like Chelsea, lot, yeah. Keep your shit at Chelsea. Todd Bowley in, yeah. What's his name? Liam Messina. Great job.
Bali and them, man.
Yeah, blood. Keep your shit over there, blood. Over there.
Like Chelsea, bro. But your club is knackered, bro. Flipping dusty world champions, bro. The Konami Cup, man. But you got smashed in, bro. Like, bro, Chelsea, bro. Stay away, bro. Don't come out here dancing on our parade, bro. Little cowards, bruv.
Yeah, of course. And their fans as well. That's what I'm saying. A lot of their fans, where have they been all season, and now they want to come out of the woodwork. This is what I'm
But
saying. Like
dash them
woodlights,
in the bin,
like
man.
T Wood lights them. This is what I'm saying. Rolling
Knackered,
around.
man. The Konami Cup and that, man. About
Yeah.
world champions, bro. We ain't no world champions, bro. World
Oh,
champions getting slapped up by what's that team? PSG and them, man, bro. Knackered.
yeah. When it matters, isn't it?
But
When it matters, but it's what it is.
it's our show, bruv. We're mourning.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
mind you don't catch strays in it.
No, man,
We're
everyone get
cooking our
shot at.
players. It's only fair we cook yours.
Bro, I see it like this, yeah. Everyone can get it right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, the old school, what's it, the Midwestern kind of thing, Ben Hur and all of that, show my age and that. See what I'm saying? Yeah, where it's just bare gunslingers. That's what it is right
Yeah,
now.
man.
Like getting
Send the
away,
shot, man.
shots
Billy
for
the Kid and
everyone. You know what I'm
them,
saying?
them. Shot,
In
man.
YouTube terms, yeah, people, because I know people are idiots. You know what I'm saying? Right. So not got natural. So what was the last bit you said? What was it? Was it
What I just said,
you said Saka.
Rafinha or
Saka.
Kvaratskhelia. That's what I was saying.
No. I was saying who's you talking about? Saka, innit?
Yeah, we was saying like I was saying I want a star winger.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying, the Rafinha or bruv, how we even got it, I said just make sure Arsenal's bidding. Just go and
Yeah.
bid for the best. I don't care who it is. Whoever
Yeah.
you think is the best, I don't care. They need to be the best when they get here. That because
Yeah,
this
man.
version of Saka is not a Saka that can do anything. I don't know if he's ever gonna come back to the Saka we know. I don't know.
Well,
But this is
do
what
you
I'm
know what
saying.
it is? Unless it becomes like Wolverine and gets an aluminium in his bones and shit like that. Like I can't see it happening because his shots look weak. He's not running as he used to anymore. His explosive pace has gone, right? He hasn't got the brain to play number 10. Yeah. Like, so that's why I said bench him. Because you know, if worst case scenario happens, right, he could cheer the lads on from the bench on his 300 grand. Is what I'm saying. That's like the 300 grand was for all the injuries that he sustains because Arteta is a dumb piece of shit. So do you know what, right?
Compensation. He's earned it, man. Earned it, man.
Conversation,
He's been
and
flogged, man. Let the boy
H
have
piss
his
off.
money, man.
Yeah, blood,
Yeah, man.
enjoy. You know what I'm saying? It's not what he deserved, it's what he got in it. So
Yeah,
enjoy it, bro. Like we
man.
all know what happens when players get a pay rise or when they get a new contract or an extension and they got a big pay bump. Yeah, we know what happens, in it. Their form starts to go. In it, Salah. In it, Van Dijk. But hey, they're different. They're at different age group. That's what I'm saying. Well, we move.
That's what I'm saying. Liverpool's lucky as well because they got beaten up, bro. You know when your mum comes with a wooden stick, bro, the wooden
That,
spoon, bro.
yeah,
Bro, Liverpool, bruv, stay away. Stay away.
well away.
You will hold the woo. Stay away.
Corn blood, cornflakes blood. Not even cornflakes, but they won't even hold cornflakes. They'll hold what's that? Bran flakes.
Bro.
Bran flakes? Yeah,
Yeah,
that
bran
wheaty thing,
flakes,
blood.
bro.
Bran flakes,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Well,
With the
yeah, that bran
raisins
flakes.
and them things
And the
there,
thing is,
man.
yeah, they wouldn't even put in no milk in that shit, blood. The milk's all gone to flawless. You get what I'm saying? And then man, there, yeah. So it's gonna be
No more
choking up
milk.
the throat, old blood. Like no milk, no. Well, they won't even put water in that. You know what I'm saying? Just
Dry.
pure flakes out of the box. Get your hand to grab it and eat it and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If you're choking, it is what it is. Pause and all of the rest of it. That's how they man they like it. You get me and hate, yeah. It's your bloodline, yeah. It's your bloodline, yeah. You know what you're doing.
Bro, you know what they probably have to do, yeah? To get water, they gotta put it in the freezer and then let it freeze a bit, then take it out and defrost it. Then there's your water, man, for your cereal, man.
No, fuck that. That man there will use their sweat blood. That's what I'm saying. Use your sweat to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's all salty and all of that. Put it back. No, I'm not gonna say the rest.
Hey.
Yeah, whatever. Like, but you know what? Furthermore, we should be looking at Morgan Rogers. I think that should be the next one.
But right
From really,
now, bruv, I don't even know. Like right now, we're gonna go like look at our list. We're hardly keeping anyone. If we
yeah,
have our way, because right now Odegaard, Marino, and Havertz have been shot. Yeah.
yeah,
So that's 3 players. That's a gap that needs filling. Morgan Rogers can easily slot in that gap. Easily. And then one more mad midfielder.
Yeah.
A serious midfielder. I don't know who once again, but all action. Get him in.
Yeah.
And that's what you do. Now we're already here. We're looking at Saka. We're saying one more season. You're saying bench. It is where it is. He's in jeopardy right now. Saka's in jeopardy. He's got to fix up. He's got to stop running like he needs to shit. Because that's how he's always running. So he's got to pattern up. Madueke, he's through the door. We shot him now. On the other side, shot them. Shot them immediately. Shot them now. One fake Brazilian, Peruvian motherfucker shot him. You fila puta con la boca. Fucking shot him. He needs to be gone. Martinelli, I've had enough of him. I seen him today. He's running with the ball. 1v1 with a defender. Cuts inside and passes the ball to the goalie. Is he taking the piss? Like, is he mad? Like, has his head gone? What is he on? It's embarrassing. He's got to go. Trossard, sorry, mate. You've been a good servant. I can't really say too much bad about you, but it's just time for a fresh start. That's what I'll say about Trossard. I don't really have nothing against him. His legs have gone this season. Cool. That's it. But while he's been at Arsenal, he's performed. He's come off the bench when needed and he's performed. He started some games and he's performed. Yeah, he's had some stinkers, but all in all, very good servant. He can go with my blessing. I ain't really going to say too much about him. But Martinelli, you, my brother, you are taking the piss. Back again. Newcastle last season, you cost us. I'm pretty sure you missed chances against Man United as well. There's loads of games. Forget all of that though. Done. Do you know how many goals Martinelli's got in the league this season? Just guess.
How many?
1 goal. 1 goal and 2 assists. Is he mad? Is he mad? Do you think I would not get 1 goal, fam? You think I wouldn't do what he's done?
But
100%.
Blacker. If we're gonna put a positive spin on this, right? He's got 4 less than Salah in this league. So you know what? Yeah, he's on his way. He's on his way. The king of Africa, remember? Yeah, no, I hear that.
Goal, fam.
I hear that.
He's got 1, Madueke 2. Like, this is what we're rolling with, you know.
Yeah.
Like, man's backing out. You get me? Man's backing out 8s. Madueke and flipping, what's his name? Martinelli. These man got Semenyo. Big thing, yo. He's got like 16 goals already. And we got wingers with 3 goals between them. Nah, they gotta go. Martinelli, sorry, your passport's revoked. You gotta go.
Do you know what? Yeah, with Trossard, the first half of the season or the first two and a half months, he was doing really well. But we know the limitations of him because he was a bench player, and I didn't want him going forward in the season. But he started off really bright, and he hasn't been one of our worst players. But I don't want to send him going forward. Yeah. My biggest disappointment is Martinelli, due to his age. Yeah, because you think that someone that young and that's Brazilian, but then the notion of Brazilian players is that they peak early and they like to party for the rest of their career and they just fall off in it. That's a Brazilian player in it. I get that. But Martinelli's just been shit. He had 1 good season. And that's it. And then I think that was on the Emery or whatever it was. You get me? Yeah. Other than that, he's just been a bit part player, and to know that he scored 1 goal, yeah. And what was that against? That was against City, right? That was horrible, yeah. That's horrible. It was a great goal, but it was made by Eze. All right. And Martinelli always gets those kind of goals because I swear he done it against Liverpool, he done it against Chelsea. So like we could say that he's a big game player with his one goal, but he needs to go, bro, because he's been dog shit, blood. Because when you're comparing Martinelli and saying he's just a step above Garnacho, why is he still at the club? Anyone that comes in the same sentence as Garnacho doesn't deserve to be at a club in the Premier League. You know what I'm saying? Send him to Portugal. You know what I'm saying? Swap him with Alvarez in Atletico, please, and put 50 mil down.
No, they said apparently Atletico are looking at Jesus and Martinelli double deal. Please, please.
For Alvarez. So do you know what? Yeah, I wish might come true and I didn't even know that, people. Yeah. Martinelli hasn't been great. He's had good moments, right, where he's got us back in the team or looked decent. I saw my man run down the fucking left flank, constantly shimmying, stop the ball, run again, and then run the ball out of play. I could do that. Yeah. I'll do it very slow due to the age and wear and tear my body, but I still can do that. Yeah. Why is he still here? What? Because of his age? Do you know the funny thing is, yeah, when a young player is having a bad game or a bad season or whatever, their stocks go down dramatically because the expectation to what they could be isn't there anymore. Right? I'm trying not to shit on him too much because he's not Odegaard. Because like he didn't come, like, do you know what? Yeah, you see Odegaard. Odegaard came as the Gucci, the Gucci name brand, and Martinelli
high techs, man.
was more a bag for life. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was for Martinelli to turn that around. You get me?
Yeah.
And obviously it hasn't. Like his standard went up a little bit. I'm gonna disrespect nothing or no shop, so I'm just gonna keep it as that. But then that's what he was. He came as a bag of life, and that's it. Odegaard had the reputation of a Gucci bag, but then it dramatically dropped. And I'm not gonna disrespect anything or anything else. Yeah, we know I'm going over that. But to put a very long story short, sell both of them. Yeah, sell both of them. Do you know, furthermore, yeah, we could sell them to Tottenham if they get relegated, yeah, or give them to Tottenham for free as a goodbye gesture, and they could do what Thomas Frank done to them. You know what I'm saying? The inside man.
Let's get them gone, man. So that's and Jesus as well. Yeah, he's got a goal, man. Yeah.
Jesus. Have we even spoke about Jesus?
Bro, Jesus, yeah. I swear down, he's crap. Like, it's so bad, yeah, that I'm watching him and I can't recognize him. It weren't even this game. I noticed that I think it was against Bournemouth. He came on and he just, like, he can't dribble no more. The close control's gone. He can't hold the ball. His touch is heavy. I'm looking at this guy. I'm like, looking, what? Yeah. You're really done. Like, you're really done, bro. These injuries have killed him. He doesn't look the same. Like, those 6 months Jesus gave us, because we have to go back to the beginning. It always goes back to the beginning. At the beginning, Jesus' first 6 months, he was cooking some of the best football I've seen at Arsenal.
Yeah.
Jesus against Chelsea when he dinked it over Edouard Mendy in pre-season. It was like, oh, who's this guy? He's cooking.
Yeah.
Like, he looked so sharp. ready. You're like, yeah, this is the guy. He came into the season cooking everyone.
Mm.
Arsenal get to halfway point. What did they have? Like 50 points, highest points tally. Then he goes to the World Cup. He
Gets
gets
injured.
injured.
Yeah.
Jesus has never been the same again. He came back last season. He scored a hat-trick against Crystal Palace. And then his knee went again.
Yeah.
So, but this version of Jesus is done, man. It's finished, man. And it's sad, but football's not about being sentimental. There's no sentiment. If you want to be sentiment, you get a dog and you name it Win. That's what you do.
Yeah, it's funny, bro, about that. Arsenal win, their dog win. Get a dog, their sentimental dog win. And I got a French bulldog called Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? There's levels to this shit. Right? But with Jesus, yes, he's had injuries, and you could say injuries has stumped his career, right? And I totally understand that. But Jesus is built in that Odegaard role or Odegaard mode, yeah, where it's like he takes 101 touches before he can lick off a shot. Yeah, I see it today, I see it last year, I see it the year before, or when he's not injured, yeah, when he comes on as a cameo player. And the thing is, I don't even want him to play as a cameo player. Like, if we was in like Man United's position where we finished so shit down the table, and we had to go through the knockout stages for the FA Cup or get in the early rounds of the Carling Cup, Carabao Cup, I wouldn't even want him to play because what's he there for? What's he there for, bro? You know what I'm saying? A guidance, like you said, a guidance dog, blood. He's there to show you around. Like, what is he? Do you know when you go into a shop here and then you ask one of the attendants, right, someone that's working there, a sales assistant, say, "Oh yeah, you got Sainsbury's." Said, "Yeah, I'm looking for, let's just say, plasters, right?" And they said, "Yeah, R32." I don't think he could even do that because he'd probably get injured talking to you to tell you where the aisle is. Yeah. He's a talented kid. I would never take that away from him. Yeah. But he hasn't got the football brain to go into midfield. Yeah. He hasn't got the tactical awareness because he holds on the ball too much. And we have and we've got that bullshit captain of us to do that for us. You get me? Yeah.
You're gonna have to
Like,
tackle him.
yeah,
Get
bro.
killed.
Like, mate, you don't even have to tackle him. He just has to show up, bro. He gets injured by stepping out of bed blood in the morning. You get me? He's having a shower, like he's like, "Oh shit, my hamstring's gone." He goes in the car, "Oh shit, my calf has gone." Yeah. He gets dressed. "Oh shit, my ACL's gone." You get me? And the best kind of ability is being available. That's the best kind of ability each and every time. Yeah. This dude, right, would go shopping. Would go shopping, yeah, pick up a pint of milk, yeah, and get injured. How does that even make sense, blood? A pint of milk and get injured.
No.
Like, and I feel for him because you know what, yeah? Like you said, when he first came to City and he first came to Arsenal, I was like, okay, yeah, okay, he's cooking. Yeah. But then at the beginning, he was making jerk chicken.
Hmm.
And now we can't even bake pasta. Or pasta bake, I should say.
You can't do
Mate,
nothing.
like honestly, like, and for what I saw today, bro, he nullifies a lot of our attacks. He stops us playing from real football. He's very selfish in what he does. Yeah. And I don't know how Arsenal can utilize things that he hasn't got. Because you know what, yeah? At least Frankenstein had parts from other people to make himself useful. This dude is useless, blood. Honestly, he's just. And the thing is, people, you might think I'm being very disrespectful, right? But the Arsenal players are doing this because I'm not one of those people that's like, oh yeah, we got to cater for these footballers' feelings. They get played enough. They get paid a hell of a lot of money to do what they do. Yeah. And you're telling me And you're telling me they can't show heart and passion. You're telling me that these mans can't, do you know what, yeah, beat a championship side. These mans. You're telling me that these mans have to rely on a 16-year-old that hasn't even done his GCSEs yet. Yeah. And by all means, Dalman was the best player on the field today. A 16-year-old that hasn't done his GCSEs yet. This is like the whole Saka thing again. But we'll move on. Jesus, see you later, motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Jesus, we don't want you to resurrect, so just go away, man. Just go away, man. Stay on the ground, please. We don't want
Yeah.
you back.
Mo man settings.
Yeah, man. And then, so, Yokeres.
You see, like for a lot of people, that's tough. For me, it's quite easy. Yeah, I'll keep him. Yeah. Um, he hasn't set the Premier League alight as I thought he would have. I'm not going to be one of them shameless people that said he didn't have a preseason. Yeah. But he is doing the things that I wasn't expecting him to do. More like he's on the wings, he's fighting for the team. You see him like earlier on in the season, he wasn't running. You can see that he wasn't fit. Yeah. He didn't know how we played, and we weren't catering to how he played, right? There were so many things going on that I believe that wasn't his fault, and it was hard for him to adapt to a new system and a new style of play, especially when he's always been a striker that sits off the shoulder. Yeah. Now we see him running in channels and like pressing the way he's pressing pulls and all of the rest of that. And he's doing quite well. I see him doing things that Martinelli was doing yesterday. 2 weeks ago, I saw him doing things that Trossard was supposed to be doing. Yeah. I have this running joke, people, about Odegaard, I'm not Odegaard, Gyökeres when he does a 5 yard pass. Whenever he does a 5 yard pass as his first pass and doesn't try to do nothing stupid, shoot or whatever in an awkward position, he always has a good game. Yeah. It's a running joke for me, but it is what it is. Yeah. But he's been getting better, in my opinion. You see, the thing is, yeah, if we're going to look at the stats doesn't show what he's done, but I've never been a stats person because stats lie a lot. Stats lie a lot. Yeah. Oregon, give me a second. Yeah, stats lie a hell of a lot, right? And he's he's done well for me, in my opinion. And bottom line is, I will keep him. I will keep him.
I'll give him. I'll give him one more year. He's on my watch list as well.
Big up Sunshine. Oh my, big up Sunshine.
So
Oh Jesus.
that's what I'd say for him. One more year, and I think that's basically it. You know, I'm trying to think if there's any more players. I don't think so. So we got majority of people going. That's Kepa gone. So Kepa, Ben White, you're shot in Skelly, Calafiori's gone, Norgard's gone, that's 5. Odegaard, Marino, Havertz are gone. Trossard, Martinelli gone, that's 10. Jesus gone, Madueke gone. Yeah. So we shot 12. That's 12 players gone.
Yes, please.
If we get our way, there's big change. But there definitely should be though. I don't even know if I said Ben White as well. 'Cause he's got to go as well. That
Yeah,
might be
no,
13.
no, Ben White needs to fuck off. I've had enough of him.
Yeah.
Who else? Any bench guys?
Nah, I'm pretty sure I went through every single one of them, you know. There's no one else, it's just kids. All the first teamers. Literally.
Oh, and Arteta.
Oh, how could we forget? There was someone missing, wasn't there? I
Always
knew
is.
there was some. I, I had the feeling, but I just weren't quite sure. I wasn't quite sure. Do you want to go first, or should I go first?
Okay, I'll go first. I don't mind going first. Let me clear my throat. No, I'm just joking, people. Arteta. Mikel Arteta. Some people call him Lego Head. Some people call him a failed player. Big up, Goon. Some people call him a piece of shit. Me, I call him a failed manager that gets paid way too much for failure. Arteta. Mikel Arteta. Mikel Arteta, I hope you hear this. Get the fuck out of my club. Stop terrorizing us good, wholehearted Arsenal fans that just want to see Arsenal great again. Arteta, thank you for putting us in this position, yeah? I am grateful for this, yeah? But just like Becky, piss the fuck off, yeah? Look, right, we didn't ever want to trust a process. We didn't want a process, yeah? We are tired of you. Get the fuck out of my club. Take every single one of these fucking pussyos that I have mentioned, but you can leave the set piece coach. Fucking Arteta, get the fuck out of my club. Stop terrorizing us, yeah? Bruv, I'm done.
Bro. Hey, harsh words. Big up Oregon. Any words on Arteta? So I'm sure, I don't know if you heard, was just doing buy or keep or sell. We've basically sold at least 15 of the squad at this moment in time. 15 of them have gone.
You guys are mad, bro. 15 players.
Yeah, 15. I think it was 13, but yeah,
I can't argue with that. Number one, I am fucking livid, bro. I'm madder at this than I was at the Carabao Cup. Because what we saw today, can't trap a ball, can't play a through ball, can't win an aerial duel. Everything is back heel passes. Like, what are we doing? Like, it was men against boys today, like it was at Carabao Cup. And we watched our rivals put 11 points on the board today. 11 goals between Chelsea and City today. 11, fellas. 7-0, 4-0. And I thought we would scrape out a 2-1 win because we are playing like garbage. And this is what I don't understand about the Arteta and people. They don't understand it, fellas. They think that, we got some wins here and there, and Declan Rice is doing this, and Gyökeres is doing that, and Saka's doing this, and Gabriel's doing that. But the overall style of play is not conducive to lifting trophies because the mentality's not there. But I'm not going to disagree, Becca, with 13 players gone. It's probably the same exact 13 I want gone, bro. I am over this. And like Don was saying, this isn't a project. This is a failure. Fellas, he's 1 out of 24 cup attempts. 1 out of 24. That's sackable. That's sackable in any top flight club. Any club. Pep Guardiola would be out with that kind of record. Because there's no standards anymore. It's more about Arteta than it is the club. I got on here last time and with the shout out Prime, I was saying we could possibly win all 4, possibly. And man repeated those words in the chat for me. Possibly. I never said probably. Possibly. And shout out to Prime because he knows. He knows, bro. Now our friends in the chat know. You guys know. I've been following this club for 27 years, bro. This is some of the worst, just the worst football we've seen. It's just, there was no communication, no talking, that's the same thing, right? No communication, no movement, no urgency until the 85th minute. What do we do? I don't know where we go from here. Like, what's the next step? Lifting the Prem? That ain't going to happen, bro. Not with this style of play. City look hungry. When's the last time we beat Liverpool 4-0? I remember the 4-4 with Arshavin, right? When's the last time we really put it on Liverpool? Years.
I remember it was 4-1. Ozil, Sanchez at the
Sanchez,
Emirates.
Thank you. At the Emirates,
Yeah.
right? That's granted, though, Baka. That's granted, right? That we're going to get some sort of performance at home, right? We can't even compete at Wembley. City played us off the park. Southampton wanted it more today. And I've been watching, of course, the March Madness basketball, which is on right now, Arizona, Michigan. But they talked about the shot that the UConn player, the kid made from UConn to put Duke out, right, in the last second of the game, last second, right? And one of the analysts on ESPN said, it's not about how good you are. It's about how tough you are.
Facts.
Right? And because everyone's good. All the players are good in the Prem, right? All the players that are playing in quarterfinals of FA Cups and Carabao Cups, they're good. They're good players, right? But who has the fight? It's the fight that wins the games. It's the fight that lifts trophies, right? It's being mistake-free. We know little mistakes are going to happen. But what Ben White today was inexcusable. What Odegaard did is unexcusable. An aerial ball and you don't know to take an extra step back? Like, I know we've been putting that on Odegaard, that first goal, but that to me is Ben White's fault. You got to be prepared for the things that happen in football that don't always go your way or aren't choreographed, right? The ball bounces in funny ways. It goes in different directions. You got to be prepared for that. And that's the thing. We were not prepared for this. We were prepared for Southampton, a team that has fight. Yes, they're good because they're there for a reason as well. They're there for a reason as well. They're 14 games without a loss, fellas. 14 straight games. They haven't lost in 14. Bayer Leverkusen, another one we struggled against, right? They had lost a game in 17 before we faced them. So this whole thing about us lifting the quad and being there, yeah, we had our sights set high. We had our sights set high. But then we're brought back down to earth because of this manager. This manager is the fucking barrier, fellas, that's keeping us from winning because his style of play is not attacking. It's possession and defensive. And I've said this before, Don, with you, and I know, Blacker, you've been in the chat. We are focused on a striker-centric club. Henry, Bergkamp, Alan Smith, Robert Van Persie, Adebayor, striker-centric players. Striker-centric gameplay, style of play. But today it's just tiki-taka, passing around a bit, back heel, can't trap the ball, can't find the runner. The runner's Ben White runs around, doesn't get the ball, throws his hands in the air, gets mad at Dowman. A 16-year-old showed us all how today how to play football. And that's pathetic, bro. 1.2 billion spent. Big up, Spooby. Bro, I was like almost in tears, Don. I was literally almost in tears today because I just could not believe that we've come so far for this to fucking happen, bro. Big up, Spoob. I don't know where to go. Like, I'm not looking forward to we got Bournemouth next or City?
Sporting.
Oh, Sporting.
Oh, thank you. That's Tuesday or Wednesday, right?
Yeah, one of them. I don't
One
know.
of them, yeah. I told the wife, I said, I don't want any more Arsenal shirts. I don't want no fucking scarves, no hats, no fucking underwear, no Arsenal socks. Right? I don't want none of that, bro. I don't want to participate in what this is.
Yeah.
Right? I don't want to participate in keeping this manager in a job. And we know that there's better managers out there. Why can't we go for the best? I don't know what this manager's telling these guys.
Back. He took us out of the mud. We can't lose Arteta. We can't.
Bro, it's ridiculous. He's a rookie manager.
Do you know what's funny with this whole thing, yeah? When Dow's serious and Dow's pissed off, you see his background is dark and he's dressed in black. You know what I'm saying? He's ready to come back to London, yeah, and cause some serious damage. But not on the wrong end. Do you know what's funny with this whole thing? Because these Arteta inners, right, and these people that's going to try and put a positive spin on it, they'll blame the wind. they'll blame the fact that we changed so many players. Yeah. They'll try to blame anything and do the what ifs, like to say this was Marvel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of seeing the reality of things. Arteta hasn't been good enough. Yeah. He's never been good enough.
Ever.
Like I remember when Jose Mourinho said Wenger was a specialist in failure. No, he was premeditating Arteta. That's what he was doing. Because I've never understood why Arteta keeps on doing this to us. When you see it's going wrong, yeah, and you saw what was going wrong from the first half, why don't you change it up? Why are you a reactive manager when things go wrong? We need a manager to manage the game, yeah, manage the team, yeah. But yet he's always on the byline, throwing his hands around like to say he's signaling the plane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like a fucking aircraft carrier, bro.
That's
what does that mean?
What the fuck is he doing, bro? But then
isn't that violin and that?
Yeah.
He's like a fucking cheerleader with pom poms.
But yet he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing and managing these players, bro. Yeah, telling them like push up, push down. Because Goon, I said this to Blackout. I've been saying this, yeah, because I've been on stream with you for a bit. The game against Man City, where we got the yellow card, what do you think Pep said to them? Target him. They got a yellow card. Why didn't Pep say to his players, target him? Yeah. Why didn't they say that? Yeah. Try to give us the advantage. Because in football, it's all about the whole advantage thing. It's all about it's all about putting yourself in a winning position. And yeah, people, I'm that guy, blood, where it's like if I see vulnerability in that team, I am taking it. I should tell you why. Because that's the difference between winners and second place.
Right.
Yeah? That's the difference. And the thing is, it's not small margins. Yeah. I'm not a football coach. That's Blacker's job. Yeah. But guess what, people? I have eyes. Yeah. I have a fucking brain.
100%.
Yeah. So this all lies on Arteta, because if you know your keeper has could have been one of the components to cost us a trophy in the final, why would you play in the next game? Yeah,
because it's that Arsenal emotion, bro. Oh, we don't want to hurt Kepa's feelings. We don't want to hurt Ben White's feelings and put in maybe some young guy off the bench at right back. You know, bring in Solomon we got on the bench. Bring him in at center back. Mascara was fucking terrible today. Mascara could have played right back today, but Mascara was terrible today as well. You know, and the thing is, done with Arteta, I just, like I said before, and I know our man Spooby thought I was crazy. I want him gone if we win the league, fellas. I want him gone if we win the league. I know that sounds crazy to people, but we have to cut the fucking cord somewhere. I mean, if we win it by 2 points, is that convincing? That's the argument I'm trying to make. Is it like Arteta did this? No, it's the players finally got the oomph out of them and finally decided to play football, so we play something, right? So we win something, right? It's more like I can see the leadership in the squad with Rice and Gabriel pushing the team to lift a trophy in May. But if it's by that much, bro, I'm not going to say give props to Arteta. Like, I don't know, like, wave it. What am I giving credit for him for, Don? If he wins it, if we win it, what do I have to give him credit for? Oh, you got it over the line, Arteta. It ain't him, bro. It ain't him. That's my point. And people say I'm crazy. You know, and now even our man Terran BBK is kind of like, oh, you know, I'm kind of look this way. Even Jez said it the other day with Dan Potts. Like, he wants him gone if we win it as well.
Good.
I mean, if we only scrape by 2 points, bro, and we're 5th in December, then what?
Good. Do you know what's so funny about this whole situation? Yeah. A year ago, when me and Blacker first met, we was on Don Hussam's show. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just beat Real Madrid. Yeah. And then I said, whether we win the Champions League or not, I want Arteta sacked. Yeah. Right. Honestly, everyone thought I was crazy. And I said it on every other stream afterwards, right? I said whether we win the Champions League or not, I want him sacked. This was a year ago now, yeah, when we
Right.
just literally the next day after we beat PSG. I mean, Real Madrid. It's so nice that everyone's come to the party now. Now you can see why I've been so happy this season, because for me, it's a win-win season. It's either we win the Premier League or we don't and he gets sacked. Yeah.
Right. It's just like, my thing is, if we win it by 6 or 9 points, then I can say, okay, maybe we go again, right? Because to me, and a lot of people say, oh, it doesn't matter the point spread and so forth. But to me, it does, because it's indicative of how that season went, right? We've been up by 9, up by 12, only up by 3, up by 2, up by 1, and then up by 9 again. But only because City have failed at Newcastle when they lost that game. Only because City have fallen off. If City would have started playing like they are now, back in maybe December, January, we would be second, maybe even third. We probably second, because United haven't kicked on till later. So, second 4 years in a row. Second 4 years in a row.
Mate,
like it's in the overall scheme of things, right? In the Prem, it's kind of like, okay, it's still difficult to get top 4. I mean, top 5, right? I still call it top 4, but it's still not. It's just still nothing. Everybody remembers us as second place because we've come in second place 3 times, fellas. Nobody really came in second. How many times did we come in second under Wenger against Man United?
Yeah, we've done it.
A lot.
As well.
What's that?
We've done it then as well.
Yeah, and we came in second against fucking Leicester City. We came in. We came in second in 2008.
Yeah, second 2008. Yeah, no, we came.
Yeah, so we've 3-peated second.
Yep.
Twice.
Yeah.
We just gotta hope, but obviously we've already failed. So for those people that were saying, but in 2002 when we won my friends, it was a double. Yeah. So we've already failed one part of that objective. When we 3-peated second last time, those boys had the balls. Those boys also had won the Premier League previously.
Yes,
so when you're using examples, you're using it's a false equivalent.
100%.
You're comparing leaders, Vieira, Adams, Campbell, Keown, this guy, the list goes on, Henry. And some of these, you know why it's crazy? Some of these people actually put these group of players in the same team as the Invincibles.
That's crazy. That's
one
stupid.
One second. Who said that? I just drifted away for a second. I was thinking of something. Who said that?
These fans. They put, when they do combined 11s, this potential title winning team versus our last title winning team, Invincibles, or even O2.
Okay.
We'll see at least 5 of these players in it, maybe 6.
Public announcement, people.
I've seen Raya over Seaman, this guy.
Okay, people, public announcement. Yo, kids out there, don't do drugs. Crack is not good for you. This is what I'm saying. Stay in school, please. Yeah, stay in school.
Stay in school and stay off that rock. No, I'm now finally understanding what real pain is. Because it's like you get so close, like Southampton, fellas, and especially after the results today, right? It's like, are these players not paying attention to the results? The Man City Liverpool game, like, you would look at that and say, City are on it, so we've got to be on it. Who's motivating these players? It's not Arteta. It's not Arteta, because the decisions this guy's making is out of emotion, right? And not strategy. The strategy is to play your best 11 whenever possible, right? He's bringing players back from the England camp and saying they have injuries, so he gets them back. And then we see this against Southampton. Twice they've done this to us. Twice.
Under Arteta.
Under Arteta.
Actually, not just that. They also drew with us 3-3 when we
Yeah.
bottled the league as
But
well.
Ramsdale gave it away.
Yeah. So they've done it to us numerous times. But this is why. So when you're even saying, oh, if Arteta, if we win it by X, Y, Z points, no. I was saying, even if he wins the quadruple, bye-bye. I've had enough. This
Yeah.
Arteta, he is the definition of he's a narcissist, he's a gaslighter, he's everything. He's horrible because he will give you so much joy. He will give you 37 games of a season where you're top, maybe even 38, and he still won't deliver. He
No.
still won't deliver. I'm starting to get back to that point where I'm like, because I was thinking we're going to win the league. But I'm starting to get back to the point of reality where I
Yeah.
see Arteta for the man he is. At first, I thought the players could get over the line. But now there's a common denominator. It's becoming ever and ever more and more visible.
Yeah,
The
100%.
man
And
in the dugout is
Laka, the only positive I can say right now is that we're not the ones chasing the points.
Yes.
That's the only positive out of all this so far. We're finally not chasing the points. 9 points. It's good. It's decent. We have a 9-point lead. They have a game in hand, and we have to go to their patch. They're going to beat us, bro. They're going to beat us.
But that's
we
why
are not getting a draw in that game.
I've been saying I don't see us winning the league by us having to win the game, win a game. So
Right.
whenever it's like, okay, Arsenal, if they win this game, 2 games to go, Arsenal, if you win this game, you win the league. We're not going to win. The only way we win is if City keep dropping points. Because we can't handle pressure. If they close the gap to 3, we're bottling it.
It's done.
Anyhow it gets to 3 or 1.
We will lose the league by 1 or 2 points. Yep.
It's done.
Yeah.
You're going to see the very next game, they crumble. Like, they crumble. And the only way they survive is if City crumble as well. And that's how it's going to keep going for the rest of the season. We're praying that we don't drop points now and the gap don't close. Because this Bournemouth game coming up next week, if we don't win there, that's the start, because it's City after, and then Newcastle. We know what Newcastle, we know the history. Them dirty Geordies, we know what they're up to. They can get us. We gotta go Crystal Palace, I think, on the last day. There's still games. We gotta play West Ham. We gotta go over there. They're fighting for their life. We know they need the points. We know what happened last time. Remember Bakayo? Bakayo, remember? So I'm telling you now, it's very dangerous. So right now, we just gotta win the Bournemouth game and pray Man City drop points against Chelsea.
Right.
That's what we need. We need favours. That's the truth.
I thought we had a statement win against Villa when we did them 4-1. I thought that would be a real statement game for us where we really kind of accelerate from there. And you know what's happened? The complete fucking opposite. The complete and utter fucking opposite has happened. And it's like, it doesn't matter what players, fellas. Like, you can take Declan Rice and Gyökeres out of this and replace them with other players. If we had Caicedo instead of Rice, if we would have bought Nteke instead of Gyökeres, we would still be failing. Because this manager is the catalyst of the problems. And that's why if you bring someone new in, freshen it up. Even if we win it. Even if we win it, I would think as ownership, we'd be like, Thank you, Arteta. Shake your hand. Here's your bonus check. Now let's go kick on with the manager who plays attacking football and not this defensive midfield-based possession ball, right? And recovery. It's recovery ball. We did nothing but recover today. Look at the opportunity they had at the first time on the left-hand side when Mascara almost gave the ball up in the fucking 11th minute. I know it's late for you, Don. I know it's late for you guys.
Go to you, man. No, it's all good, man.
No, I am more mad about this than I am the Carabao Cup because the final to me can go either way.
Yeah.
Right. But this is Southampton and it's City, right? So you don't know, it's going to be a battle, but we haven't battled. We haven't battled, fellas. We didn't fight against City, and we sure as fuck didn't fight today against the Saints. There was no fight. It was just everybody put the responsibility on everybody else. I'll make the pass, but it's up to you to do with it. And I saw Zubamendi jogging. I saw Odegaard jogging back, bro. Jogging back. Norgard, shit today. I don't care. Maybe Norgard did good. No, fuck that. They were all shit today. It's a collective effort. I'm tired of this. Oh, but he did good. He did good. No, it was all shit today. Today was worse than the final. Today was worse than the final. And I thought we'd beat them. I said it 2-1 because I thought we'd scrape by. But then I started thinking, well, maybe it'll be 3-0 if we're really on it. We weren't on it from the time the bus arrived, fellas. The bus came to the parking lot, and we shut off. We shut off, Blacka. We shut off the minute the bus got on the fucking concrete.
Man.
Once the bus arrived at the stadium, boop. They were everywhere else, but in what their minds were everywhere else than what they needed to do today. And I don't know what Arteta's telling these guys, bro. What is he telling them in the room with the whiteboard and the black pen? What is he telling them? Pass the ball out wide. Let's hope for a corner. Pass the ball out wide and lose the ball. Pass the ball out wide. Oh, if somebody runs behind you, just back heel it. How many back heels did we see today, Blacka? How many fucking back heels did we see today? That was no connection. Odegaard playing horseshoe fucking U-shaped football again. Looking for that one pass. Goikarez asking for it. Jesus asking for it. Skelly was terrible today.
Oh, horrible, man. Him and Ben White, horrible together.
Oh, Ben White's done, bro. Those knees are fucking done. The knees, the brains, it's gone. It's gone. It's not the 22-23 Ben White that we expected anymore.
But he's been run to the ground.
He's been running the ground. Timber's running the ground. That's why Timber hasn't been playing. Right, Southgate's going to be done in the next season.
Even Trossard, he's killed. Remember, Trossard's a bench player. He can't start all these games.
Right.
Now look at him. He's done.
It's done.
Even Trossard's done. Like, everyone's getting injured. This guy is killing everyone.
Yeah.
The rotation's not, like, he's not rotating enough. Come on. Like, surely, when, like, people think, oh, but he changes his side. Yeah. But in the games when we're 3-0 up and you're waiting till the 70th, 80th minute, why are you waiting till the 80th minute if we're 3-0 up to take off players?
Yeah. Yeah.
And we
remember, too, fellas, that he used to only make subs in the 80th some minute, and now he's been making them 57th minute, 62nd minute, right? So we have said, oh, we've noticed Arteta's subbing earlier because it's shit. It's shit too earlier. Right, it'd be 82nd minute. He'd be taking off, 2 or 3 players. And we're like, why'd you wait so long? And he's been doing that for the last 4 or 5 years. And now, finally, this season, he's been taking players off 52nd minute, 57th, 62nd minute, which is good to a point. But at that point, it's already shit.
Yeah.
Because the game's like out of our hands. There's no motivation anymore. There's no concentration. That's what I saw today, fellas, is a lack of concentration. And Ben White exemplified that completely today with that fucking missed header. I mean, look at Gabriel's header that went backwards. They got in. Mascara putting the ball 8 yards in front of them. They almost got in. And that crowd was up for it. The crowd was up for it, bro. And they had their yellow shirts on, which they've won in their history. I think in the 76 or something, they won some cup in their yellow shirts. They were calling them the Yellows out there today.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I want him out. I just want him out. I just want a manager who has won something. Number one, right, knows the mentality of what it takes to win, and number two, I want someone who actually has a plan B. Right, we thought we saw plan B when we drew with City that time with the 2-2 with Stones' header at the end. That happens. We thought we had a plan because remember we were down to 10 men. I think it was Trossard that got sent off. We were down to 10 men, right? And it was this incredible defensive display. And I think I said with TJ, maybe Arteta does have a plan B.
Yeah.
I'm so angry, bro. I'm so much more angry at this than I am at the final. Because the final, like I said, you're playing City, it can go either way. Right?
Yeah. But that's
this is fucking Southampton. Dude, we've spent more in one season. We've spent more than their club is worth overall, Don.
Yeah. Yeah. But Dow, it's warranted. See, everything that you're saying, it's warranted, and like you want it's not fictional, yeah. And it's hard for you for anyone to disagree with what you're saying. Because as a collective, we've been poor. But then it's the manager that it's the manager that's constantly playing these players, the formation, the positionings, yeah, the substitutions, it's all down to the manager. Right? And it's true. How do you expect to have a winning culture if the manager has failed more times than he's won? Yeah,
doesn't know how to win
or even challenge. Because look, right? Can you imagine from the last time we won the FA Cup? 2 weeks ago was the first time that we was in a cup final.
Yeah,
that's disgusting. That is disgusting.
Yeah.
And to be honest, last season was the first time we went to the quarterfinals. Every other times, right, we've gone out in the last 16.
Yep.
So it's like, okay, cool. What he's done for us, yeah, whatever. He's brought us up from wherever the hell we was before. But then, is that going to be his legacy? Is that what we're going to be talking about for the years to come?
100%.
It's like when does it? Okay, when is enough?
Right.
When is he going to start giving the players a chance? When is he going to stop allowing players to be overplayed and possibly getting injured and destroying their career when they're supposed to be in his prime? The star boy, which is a big man now, yeah,
300 bags a week, bro,
because he has been overplayed by club and country. That's the only reason. Yeah, 20 years ago, players weren't playing that much football, but yet they was getting a rest, a massive rest for their clubs. Pointless, senseless games, like you said. If you're winning 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, and stuff like that, yeah. If you're winning those, if you're winning 2-3-0, 4-0, say people, then do you know what? Take off your star players. Put fringe players. Give the guys that hasn't had much minutes, give them some confidence and some time to play. Don't constantly be playing your big names. And in games like this, I don't care if it's against Southampton, play your strong team. It's not like this. Okay, the last 2 weeks has been international break. Why wasn't our first team playing? Why wasn't our first team playing? That's the big question. Why are we relying on this kind of team? This is why I had nothing but respect for a manager like Jose Mourinho, because he would have made sure his first team would have played this game.
Right.
Just to reassure that we are going through into the next round. We had 2 weeks off. We took out 20 players, out of international football. Yeah?
Yeah.
Just to do this.
Against fucking Southampton. Big up Don Hussam.
Yeah.
You know, it's that wasn't me. He gave Don on the finger.
No, position to laugh as well. He got built to us.
But the difference is at least he could say, yeah, well, I lost to Man City. Is what I'm saying.
Right.
He lost to Southampton, bro. Like, do you know what it is? I'm not even trying to shit on Southampton, right? Until they start singing,
not at all.
When the Saints go marching, and that's like, I hate that song because Tottenham sing that. You know what I'm saying? But compared to Man City, that's a bottom feeder club. a bottom feeder club compared to Man City. At least these
Absolutely,
man got whooped against Man City with their 450 mil spent. Yeah, we got beaten by a fucking. We didn't even turn up, and that's
One of
twice
the
in 2
worst
weeks.
team in Premier League history. Southampton last year.
that's true.
Disgraceful team. They were a disgrace. They had 4 managers last season. They were shocking, knackered. They've already had 3 this season. And
Wow.
we're getting beat by this piece of trash Southampton. We don't even know their players' names. I even think one of their players has a face in FIFA. That's how bad it is. They probably got no face.
Yeah,
Just-
Ross Stewart. That's who scored the first goal. Ross Stewart.
Who? Who's that?
Ross. Yeah. He's a nobody.
Well, he may get a
Ross
call up
Kemp.
Scotland.
Who Ross Kemp? Ain't that Grant Mitchell? What's this? You know what I'm saying? We don't know him.
EastEnders settings.
Yeah, man. Don't know if you got that. I don't know if you know about that in America, in the US, about America.
Yeah, they know about EastEnders. They know about EastEnders. Peggy Mitchell.
Yeah, I've never watched it, but I've heard it's a really fucking cracked out show.
Fucked up. Everyone sleeps with everyone in that show. It's mad. It's mad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
it's like
now,
a big soap opera or something like that, right?
this is what I'm saying. Arteta is moving like Cat Slater. He's sleeping with everyone. He's breaking all the hearts.
Cat Slayer.
Mad. That's mad.
He-
That's
Cat
mad.
Slayer sleeps with everyone.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the slag of the footballing world. That's what Arteta is.
Yeah,
And
man.
the
He
thing
gives
is,
out
yeah,
the J to all the other rival fans. All rival fans are ecstatic right now because of
Bro.
Arteta.
That's it. How can it be like this year? Liverpool lost today, and they're having one of the worst seasons that they've ever had, coming off winning a title,
Right.
and we're still the banner.
This is
And
the
we're
biggest
still the
news.
banner. How does that even make
100%.
sense?
Well, because we're number one in the league, right? We're number one in the Champions League, essentially. You know, when it was the table,
And we was
right?
going
And
for
so
the
it's kind of
quadruple.
like, yeah, they don't want us. They don't want to see us shine, fellas. They don't want to see us shine. Just like we don't want to see them shine.
We're gonna win the quadruple, lad.
I'm going to be honest. I don't think Arteta wants to see us shine either. Because
Not only if it's
doing
his way, Don.
Yeah.
Only if it's his specific way.
But what's his
You
way?
know?
That's the question. What is his
The
way?
players don't know. We don't know. If the players don't know, we sure shit don't know. Because what we saw today was an absolute collapse in everything. Like, again, football 101, trapping a ball, passing a ball, running off the shoulder, being defensively sound, not letting the ball hit off your head and go backwards. Gabriel fucking Margalesh, who's been pretty bad the last 3 or 4 weeks, let's be honest. The set piece FC's dried up. When's the last time we scored a headed goal from a set piece? January, maybe?
No, we
Nobody
did score one.
Put me on that.
I think we
I
scored.
think it
one
was
in
the
March.
last round of the FA Cup, no?
Yeah. I think it was in March. We scored.
We scored. Gabriel scored a header.
Yeah.
Was it against who?
Yeah.
Portsmouth?
what's that, bro?
Who was the last game in the FA Cup? Because I remember scoring in March.
One of them bums, man. Some bum
Yeah.
Portsmouth.
Was it
Yeah,
Portsmouth?
Scoring loads of goals.
Fair enough.
Martinelli scored a hat trick from headers in the corner. Yeah, it was Martinelli.
Right, Martinelli did. But I can't remember a time in the Prem in the last few weeks. Mansfield, thank you, Streets. I can't remember a time that Gabriel scored in the Prem against a decent side on a set piece header goal.
Yeah,
Like Mansfield, fantastic. That's great that he scored. Big up, Gabriel. But I'm just saying that once we talked, Don, you were on the show with me and TJ when we talked about this. What do we do when the set piece headers dry up? What if it just doesn't happen? Because at that time we weren't scoring any goals from open play, none. Right?
Did we score one in the Champions League? A corner.
Maybe.
I think so.
Maybe.
It was against against Leverkusen. We did.
The Lieber, I swear.
Yeah, against Leverkusen. Yeah, to get us back in the match. No, for the second leg. It was the second leg because the first leg was a penalty in it.
Yeah.
So it was the second leg. Yeah.
I don't remember in the Prem though.
Yeah, I mean, it's just there's. I think that
it was Gabriel. I can't remember.
if we do lift the trophy in May, I would say that it's more deserving on the players because the players can only do what the manager's saying. I just think that the players, this kind of contradicts what I said earlier. I think there is some internal fight with it, not between the players, but there is something in Rice and Gabriel, Magalesh and Saliba, and you can say Timber, right, that want this badly, that want to win it badly, right? I truly believe that. And then I think there's other players like Odegaard, Martinelli, Jesus, Trossard, etc., that are kind of only there now for the paycheck in a way.
Yeah.
That it doesn't. There's no real effect on them if we win it or not.
Norgard.
Right? Norgard, right? Like, yeah. Well, I would throw Norgard in the first camp. That he actually wants to win something.
You think?
Right?
Norgard, you said he just wanted to play Champions League football.
Well,
when you say that,
that's what they all want, though. That's what they're going to. Yeah. Well, okay. I'll put them in the second camp then. I just think there's two different camps, right? There's and I'm going to say Declan Rice and Gabriel really, really, really have pushed this team forward to try and win something, and I will always give them credit for that, right? But like I said, there's other players in there that are kind of wishy-washy, right? It's like if it doesn't work out, oh well.
Yeah.
Next season's around the corner. I've got a 4-year contract, right? And I think Odegaard is that type of player. I think Odegaard, but at some level, wants to win, but I don't think he knows how to win. He doesn't know the feeling of being under pressure to win. Martinelli sort of gets it too at times, but I also think that he's kind of just mostly a paycheck merchant as well. Gabriel Jesus is done. He's already won stuff. So what's the real push to win it with Arsenal when you've already won, 3 titles with City? You know, I don't see what the real impetus is for a player like him to like really give his all, right?
Do you know what?
Offer the day.
Do you know what? Yeah, when it comes to Odegaard, yeah, I don't think he gives a flying fuck, to be honest anymore.
Yeah,
because it's like this. When even though he's the most subbed captain in history, right? Crazy. If you just isolate it to today, how was his body language when he came off? Okay, cool, I'm coming off now. There wasn't no tantrums. There wasn't no stiffness. Right. There wasn't nothing. It was like, let me just walk off the field, bro. You're supposed to be the captain, losing now. You're losing, yeah? And you're getting taken off again. And you're telling me you can't even fake kicking a bottle or fake getting angry, yeah? You're the captain. You're supposed to show these players that I want to be playing every single second, yeah? I saw Max Dowman demanding the ball more times than Odegaard. Yeah, Odegaard is supposed to be showing Max Dowman how to do it, how to be great. This is supposed to be a wonder kid that played for the mighty Real Madrid, right? Okay, he didn't play much here, but he was training with them. He was a part of the infrastructure at one point, but then his body language was like, okay, cool, no matter what, yeah, I'm okay. This is why I call him a glorified babysitter, because that's what he is. That should be his job. He shouldn't be playing for Arsenal Football Club. Yeah,
no. You know he hates some Dowman. I swear Danny don't like passing to him. Because remember that pass I was talking about when I said this guy, remember when he was trying to pass it to Jesus and he passed it to the goalie?
Yeah.
He could have just passed it to his right. Dowman's there. I swear down, that guy, he looks for everyone else before Dowman because he knows if Dowman gets on that ball, he's done. He's done. We're gonna see our eyes ain't gonna lie. And once again, the boy outshone him.
Well, even this block, I didn't think about it. I mean, we had Havertz in the 10, right? At the beginning of the game. Havertz got subbed off with I think he got subbed off with Odegaard, right?
Yeah.
Because Dowman moved in the 10. So Dowman basically took Odegaard's position, even though Havertz is filled in there, right? I mean, especially Odegaard is the 10, even though he wears the 8 and does sort of an 8 role. It's kind of like this hybrid thing that doesn't work. And then they move Dowman to the right, to the middle of the park. And so it's basically that he's taken over Saka's position and he's taken over Odegaard, Havertz's position in a way. Like 16 years old. I have 2 sons, one's 16 and one's 14. Put on the shirt, boys. We got a job to do, right? No, I don't know what I saw today.
If I
had to explain this to a friend or a relative who doesn't watch football and would call it soccer, right? He would think that Southampton is the better side, right? He would think that they're the more prestigious side today. I don't get it, bro. And I think you're right about Odegaard. He's selective, Blanca, of who he wants to pass to. He's selective. It's not about the best route to goal, right? It's not about the player who's open, ready to get the ball. It's how he's selective of who he wants to play the ball
Like
to.
if Saka was there, give it to him, no problem.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
you don't want to. I seen him do it. There was another match before, and he does that type of stuff. I'm like, why aren't you just giving it to him? Boy is our most dangerous creative outlet. But no, he knows his spot is gone, done. That kid is coming for all of their shirts. He's already better. I swear, I'm not sure if I made this statement, but I've always in my head in pre-season, I was thinking this kid's better than Odegaard. Straight away, that was the first player that popped in my head. I was like, yeah, this guy's gonna take over. I probably did say it out loud. It could be on a stream somewhere, but it's proven he's done more in like 3 games than Odegaard done all season. Odegaard's only had maybe 1 good game, 2 good games. Apart from that,
one goal this season. It's Brighton.
1 goal.
1 goal.
So wait, Max Dowman's got the same goals as Odegaard. Max, look guys, this is the intervention. The boy's not even played 200 minutes and he's got the same goals as our captain. Like our captain on 200 grand. The boy is not even like the boy is on a flipping pack of Haribos and a flipping Tesco's meal deal, bruv. He's not even getting paid, bruv. He's going there for free. He's not even on a contract check.
Fucking sausage stick. Oh God. If you don't laugh, you cry, Blacka. If you don't laugh, you'll cry, bro.
Nah, this is madness. And he's come and he's done more than our captain. Like this captain, throw him in the bin. Forget about it. Like I don't want to see him start again this season.
The thing is, too, we only got him because of the Arsenal emotion. Oh, we can fix him. We can bring in Odegaard because he was on Wenger's list. Kai Havertz was on Wenger's transfer list. Arteta went back in the fucking yearbook pages to go find players that Arsene Wenger was scouting when they were 16, 17 years old. And I know that for a fact. We were after Kai Havertz, Chelsea beat us to him. We were after Odegaard, Real Madrid picked him up. And then they loaned him out 1 season for Sociedad, right? And it's like, oh, Odegaard doesn't have anywhere to go, but we were after him 4 years, 5 years, 6 years ago. And so let's bring him in now because we can train him up the Arsenal way, right? That's the whole mentality, is getting them, playing the Arsenal way. What is that way? I can't describe that way anymore. I could before, because I could say, oh, we get the ball out wide, we play the ball out Henry, boom, bang, bosh, 1-0. Right? Oh, we get the ball out to Perez. He's going to work his magic. He's going to pull it back a bit. He's going to wait for Vieira to make the run, and Vieira's going to square the ball to Bergkamp. Bergkamp's going to square it in front of Henry. 2-0. Right? You can define it, and that's the thing. We were a striker-centric club that had definition. It had some sort of way of playing that we used to blow teams out of. Blow teams away. Lost on penalty to Sporting. Yep.
Yeah, sorry about that, dog. You're not wrong, yeah. But
wow, I think you're breaking up a bit, Don.
Oh, I thought that was me getting crazy.
which goes out.
I done. Yeah, your thing's going mad. It's going mental.
It's the exact same break this season.
That's crazy. That's insane.
What do we do? What do we do? It's like, as Tony says, the stars were aligning, isn't it? What do we do?
I haven't heard
from
Tony Khan in 2 weeks, so I've heard from our man TC in 2 weeks, bro.
No, man, I've told him he ran away and he stopped doing that bullshit, but that's for another day.
Yeah.
We win, we lose, we'll always. We win, we lose, we're always here, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It's disgusting that we're actually going through that same rut with the same thing with the same manager. It's like rinse and repeat every single year around this time. This is why when everyone asks me from Christmas, do you think we can win the league? I said, talk to me after Easter. Because I've been here before, man. How many times have you seen people go out of every cup competition 1 week after another? It's only because Easter's come early this year. That's why, yeah, I can make a prediction early. But look, the same situation happened.
It's the fucking Easter Bunny's fault, Don. The fucking Easter Bunny, bro.
Then I blame Flawless. Because Flawless like his bunnies.
Shit. Bournemouth will be smelling blood, Jeff. 100%.
Oh, man.
Woo.
Man, it is.
Everyone's smelling blood.
Apart from Arteta. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Doesn't know.
That's because he's the prey. I mean, he's the prey. He's not a predator.
Man, he's definitely the prey. But man, I need to go now. Yeah. So any last words from you, man?
Yeah, man. Bruv, my last words are Arsenal are an absolute disgrace, embarrassment. A 16-year-old is our best player. We need to understand this. A 16-year-old's our best player. So right now he needs to play every game. If he doesn't play every game, I'm not sure we're gonna win anything. That's my last words.
Down.
I want him out even if we win it all. If we win the Champions League and the Prem, I want him gone. Because like you said, what that Twitter thing showed me is that we'll rinse and repeat again. And having an extra trophy or two in the case under this fraudulent manager is not going to change the mentality overnight. Right? Nothing is going to change in the 26-27 season, even if we lift a trophy. Like, it's not going to be like, oh, we won a trophy now, so we're going to do a complete 180 and completely change everything. No, it's going to enforce what we've been through the last 5.5 years. It's going to let him stay longer and enforce the style of play that we had to witness today. It will put this manager with concrete boots on in the club for the long haul, expecting another trophy, which will never fucking come, even if we win it this summer. I want him out regardless. Thanks for having me on.
No, it's all good, man. And if you want to hear more from Dahlia, you can always find him on TJ Word TV. This is what I'm saying. All you need to do is go over there, hit that notification bell, because you know exactly when he's going live. Yeah. And you hear that today Dell's kind of been calm. You might think he's been a little
later in the evening,
calmer than what he usually is. Is what I'm saying. But people, make sure you always like and subscribe. And until the next one, yeah. Arteta, you're a fucking disappointment. Yeah, you hear me? I'm saying, get the fuck out of my club and take those 13 bitches with you. You piece of shit.